XM 202.
That sucks.
Lesbian.
I like that in a woman.
And every other kind of deviant.
I love paying for sex.
This moral decay weakens our resistance to the onslaught of the communist masters of deceit.
We're a bunch of scumbags.
These abnormalities are corrupting the minds and the hearts of our children.
Jackass.
I can't believe it. It's pedophile humor. It's depressing and horrendous. It's awful. A bunch of idiots.
Perversion for profit.
Here it comes! Here it comes!
The Opie and Anthony program. El virus. The Opie and Anthony.
God, that irritates me.
It's just like somebody took a bat to my brain.
We're the only radio show that makes you want to hate us.
Opie.
I want my coffee.
Anthony.
I want that fact.
Jim Norton.
I want Ozzy.
We are going to dumb this thing down to the point that we're going to be #1 with Down syndrome children.
Hysterical.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Yes.
It's the Opie and Anthony program live from Bill's Bar in Boston. A very nice crowd, Anthony.
I thought everybody would want to hear another best of.
No. Screw the best of. Is that Wheelchair Fred? What the hell happened to you, bro? We'll talk to Wheelchair Fred a little later. Ooh. We met Wheelchair Fred like 7, 8 years ago, and you've had a rough 7 or 8 years, bro.
Oh, look at Fred. There he is. Wow. He's just sitting down there. I heard he had a lot of demands, Opie.
Yeah, he wanted
a lot of demands. Wheelchair Fred is making.
He wanted a limo, a hotel room, appearance money, a hooker,
a couple of legs that work,
a bag of
No limo.
No limo?
Just a girl.
Just a girl?
Just wants a girl.
Well, you're not going to find a girl in this place today. Jesus.
Another O&A sausage fest.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
You know, when we get back to New York, we're really going to have to start being nice to the ladies so they start showing up again.
Yeah, Jim. Stop trying to fuck all of them.
You know...
They're cheering on sexual assault or something.
So, Wheelchair Fred, how did you get here? That guy?
That's right.
Who's that guy?
Hi, Ming.
Some weirdo named Mike.
Some weirdo named Mike?
Yeah, you got it.
Mike, do you know Wheelchair Fred?
Only through email and the old cell phone.
Only through email and the cell phone. You didn't have to do Fred or anything, did you?
No.
Yeah, you know.
No, it's conditional.
You've heard that story, of course. He's so desperate. Poor Fred is so desperate for sexual activity that he has opened up his options to both male and female. Just have the contact. So one day he was hanging out in some convenience store near his house, and he found some guy that was going to do him. And he had sex with a man, but he's not gay. He's just desperate.
That's why I brought my friends with me, just to make sure there's no hijinks.
What's he going to do? He's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it's true.
If you get raped by a guy in a wheelchair, you are asking for it.
Don't get me.
Yeah. And then he wheeled one of the wheels up my butt crack. It was awful.
You'd be surprised. I'm quite strong. I'm 5'5".
You're quite strong. Yeah, but you got to catch him. One U-turn and you're done. I could double back on you and laugh. Or just grab the handles on back of the chair and wheel you. What are you going to do?
That's true.
Stop so I can kick your ass.
Hey, really?
Hey, are we going to try to get Wheelchair Fred to stand today again?
No,
Anthony?
no, that didn't go well last time. So, no, we shan't be trying to get Wheelchair Fred to stand. No, you don't stand anymore, right?
I do all the time.
Really?
Uh-oh, he's challenging us.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
This went horribly wrong last time.
Old turnip legs.
I'll show you right now.
All right, Fred.
Wheelchair Fred is going to show us that he can actually stand.
You know, I love this. You know, the miracle that was the Red Sox winning the World Series, and now we are going to witness yet another miracle.
It's not going to work out the same way, though.
All right.
He's locking his wheels.
Lock him up. Oh.
All right. He's, I don't know what he's doing.
He's He's kind of up. No hands.
No, don't grab anything.
He's trying to grab a microphone.
Especially not something loose like a microphone.
Hey, Fred, can you stand with no hands? Whoa. All right, get a job, you motherfucker.
Quit faking.
I just got no balance.
You got no balance. Yeah,
Yeah,
I hear you.
I'm off my ass.
Yeah, talk to all these people after a couple hours. They won't have any balance either. You bunch of drunks.
Really?
Who's drinking this early? You know, dude, I expected a couple of people to hold up their cups. Everybody's drinking. Bunch of lushes. I love it. Boston, baby, of course. Red Sox and alcoholics.
Hold on, let's do that again for the website.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Who's drinking?
He's taking pictures.
Nice.
You got it?
We got it.
I didn't see the flash.
I know. It'll, whatever. So, also, there's a bunch of people here that were doing assaults on the media for us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard a lot of people were gotten.
Well, get some of these guys up near the stage. I want to talk to them.
Look at the big dopey cartoon head signs they were using in front of the media. Opie, I heard they got Channel 4 something.
Let's see.
Let's see. Here they come.
Oh, donkey sausage right here, everybody.
Oh, donkey sausage.
Hi, guys.
Donkey sausage.
So tell us what was happening out there. I see a bunch of guys from Whackbag.
Yeah.
They're now sporting their own T-shirts.
I see that.
The Whackbag people now have their own Whackbag.com T-shirts, Anthony.
It was myself, Buster Hyman, Jim, and Bostonian Ben, Boston Strangler, and
I love they all have nicknames.
Oh, they all got their names.
Ben was at the bar giving us the go signal. Myself and Jim were standing behind a van by the Channel 7 News. And Ben yells, "Deploy, deploy, deploy!" So we run out. They had no idea we were standing back there. I come out with a WOW sticker saying O&A Party Rock. He comes out with a Stern mask on saying, "Hoo hoo, O&A Party Rock."
Classic.
And the big-ass homemade WOW sign. And they got part of it, but the guy did have ninja-like reflexes and panned up.
Yeah, they're pretty good like that. Well, as long as you got part of it and it got on the audio, that's
Apparently
what's
I look
important.
like a man, so I mean, but I always look like a man, so.
You look like a man?
Who said you look like a man?
The guys on the board. So they were complaining about it, so.
What? They were complaining that you look like a man?
Yeah,
You know, the Whackbag guys have to calm down, some of the board people. Here's a team of go-getters, Opie, out there doing the assault on the media, and the message board has to write about how you look like a man? What the... Unbelievable.
That's awful. You ought to cockwick all of them. And that might have been funny if I said cockwhip instead of cockwhick. Fucking mushmouth little...
Nice. What, are you running through scripts in your head, Jim? Ooh, very busy.
Yeah, anyone else
notice
notice
the show here?
Anyone else notice that Jim grew his hair in?
How can they notice? It's fucking dark enough in here to grow mushrooms. Do you have a light on the back?
We also...
Well, we do have a light. You want to see how bad it is?
I would like to see it, yeah.
Yeah, turn on that spotlight. Watch
this. Just for a second, it's blinding. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that really helps.
That's nice. I'll take off my G-string. You can put $1 in my asshole. How about a regular light? That's a fucking whore red light. Light diva.
Yeah, Ben was giving you shit backstage, calling you a diva.
Yeah, just because I wanted a pickup from the airport. I come in yesterday. I was worried that opening day today would be very crowded, obviously at Fenway. So I wanted a pickup, and I didn't get one.
A pickup at the airport? You wanted a car?
Yeah.
But you didn't get a car?
No.
From the airport?
No.
You had to make your own transportation?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Exactly.
Unbelievable. Fred, don't you find that so inconvenient?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So the same thing, Fred.
Anywhere.
You can go anywhere.
I can't.
Oh, you can't go anywhere.
I can't do the show.
Yeah, what?
I can't do diddly shit.
Oh, he can't do diddly shit. We heard
on
that.
my own.
You're the only person harder to understand in person than on the phone.
You're right.
He also wants money for being here today.
Yes, he demands.
Oh, we got a nice fuck up from the back of the room.
You can do that too, sir.
I go on to say I'm not gay.
Right, he's not gay.
Just desperate.
I'm desperate.
Desperate.
You had sex with another man. Actually, a man had sex with you. You were a bottom.
You're right.
But you're not gay.
No.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and with that, Opie, I would like to welcome all the new listeners to the Opie and Anthony program. Yeah. All the new listeners that were too cheap to pay for it for the first... Yeah.
Yeah, just say it, Anthony. Welcome to all the Jews.
Yeah, we're off the premium channel.
Yes.
And we gave him a very PC show while we were on break. You notice that?
Yeah, well, now this is what I heard. I called up to ask how the Best Of was doing. Well, actually, I went to Whackbag where I get all of my show information. I don't even call our producer or anything. I go to Whackbag, I read their little picky, bitchy posts, about what is wrong with the show, and I read a whole bunch saying, what the fuck, we got like the same show 38 times in a row. And so I wrote an email to Ben and Eric and asked what happened with the best of. Why were we playing so many of the same ones in a row? And they said, well, there was kind of a problem with the content. We slipped some stuff in at last minute, and they didn't like it. And I'm like, well, what is this going to... Is this going to be like a problem with censorship now on our show because we're off the premium? And they assured us no. It was just that the first taste they wanted to give of the people that hadn't been paying, if they're just driving in their minivan with their soccer moms and stuff, and just tune in, they didn't want to hear maybe Pat O'Brien saying, fuck me, I want to fuck you.
Or the wheelchair Fred dildo bit.
Right, the dildo, him laying in a bathtub with a dildo. As a matter of fact, I'm on the show, and I didn't want to hear that one. So I kind of agree with that. But now, are we all set? There's not going to be any problems with content?
That's what they're telling us, so we'll see.
They have to edit the first 20 minutes of this program, if there is.
No more what?
What's that?
No more Tony Danza. Yeah, they reran the Tony Danza show about 10 times.
Hey, let's give a big hand to the Tony Danza show, all right? Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers to you, too, sir.
Thoughts and prayers to those best ofs. You'll never fucking hear them again, all right? Yeah.
Hey, where's Frank from Jersey? Right here. Frank from Jersey also did an assault on the media, Anthony. We love this assault on the media.
Nice.
Getting our names out there because, XM has been lacking in the marketing department, even though we're not going to bitch as much as we used to now that we're off premium, right?
Hope you enjoyed the assault on the media. Love, Frank from Whackbag.
No. I'm Frank from New Jersey. I call the show all the time. I'm the prick that you always hang up on. You hate me.
We hate you.
You hate me.
Frank from Jersey, of course.
That fucking prick.
I know you. We don't like you.
Norton goes politically correct. Fuck you.
I'm
the guy who always calls in to bust your chops, but I love you. I'm only pushing. But I'm that fucking guy.
Fuck you.
Fuck me.
Wait, which guy? Which guy? I don't know which guy.
What I did.
Frank from Jersey.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we haven't figured out how to hang up on live people yet.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. It's called Club Soda Kenny.
Yeah, it's called One Clothesline. All right, go ahead, Frank.
But guys, this is what I did.
All right. What did you do?
Fox 29 was doing a live feed. I ran up in front of him.
It's Fox 25, by the way, up here in Boston.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Wait, let Heinrich Himmler hair finish. There you go. That's it. I didn't think I'd get that one out.
Oh, you got it though. Very nice.
No. I tagged the motherfucker. I went up against the news guy while he was doing a live feed. I put the wow sticker on his arm and walked by. That motherfucker had it on his arm the whole feed.
So he had it on his arm.
You wow sticker to a newsman?
And he had it on there the whole time he was broadcasting?
The sticker was on his arm while I was doing his feed. I walked right by. I tagged him.
Does anyone care in this room what Frank just said?
Wow.
Well, I don't think they heard it in the back. Tell them what you did because that's actually. I actually thought I thought it was cool.
Norton, stop it. We heard it. Go ahead, Frank. Wait, we can't hear you. Oh.
This is something I learned from Rick. Okay? I
didn't say anything.
Oh. All right, Frank, go ahead. We're ready for you now.
I checked into a hotel room. I spent about 6 hours, did my business, went to the front desk. Jesus Christ, I saw a roach. Half price.
What? What?
All right, let's hear it for Frank from Jersey.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Stop whining. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Also,
Shut up!
Where's Buffalo Paul? Oh, there he is. I recognize this guy from the promotional tour. You drove all the way from Buffalo?
From Buffalo, yeah.
Wow.
A bunch of you guys?
Well, two of us came up from Buffalo, yeah.
Cool. So, well, that was a fun interview.
It was a wild trip. It was a pretty wild.
Better than the Jersey guy.
We did a good assault on the media, too.
At least it was
channel
quick.
29, was it Fox or 25?
Wait, you assaulted the media as well?
Yeah, right.
Okay,
what'd you do?
We held the big sign up right behind when he was doing it. As a matter of fact, I got the sign right up behind the guy's head. He's like, well, these people are standing in line for for baseball, and then the guy
Oh,
said,
is he
except this guy
choking?
behind me, he grabbed the sign and he
He's
pushed it
choking
down.
real bad, Jimmy.
Yeah.
He just panicking.
Terrible
He's
underrated.
panicking. He's panicking. He's got the cotton mouth and the ball stuck in his throat. And then the guy comes to Fox 29.
Now he's admitting how awful he is.
All
on
I've
the
learned
radio.
from the past two people that have talked on that mic is that Fox 25 has to do a better job of telling people what fucking channel they're on. Fox 29, Fox 86. So
I said, yeah, he held up a wow sticker with his father. Now tell the story again. Who cares if the people listening? Just tell it relax. I wanna...
No. All right, yeah, give him another shot. Why not? Go ahead, Paul.
Calm down. Slow down.
Slow down.
Hold on, what?
Basically, we held the sign up behind the guy's head. And
Jesus Christ.
yeah, we tagged everything.
Testifying in front of Congress.
Ralph Cramden did a smoother infomercial.
All right, Paul, take a deep breath. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is very important for the show.
Wow,
to
you're
assault on the
sweating
media.
and everything. He's sweating.
Are you gonna? No, like I said, we stuck a lot of stickers.
Holy Peter Brady. And it's time to stick a sticker. All right, go ahead, Paul.
No, like I said, we
You stickered the town a little bit.
we stick a lot. We got a lot of the fans and shit.
He's totally joking. All right. So there was something with a sticker. What happened?
What?
Yeah. There was a sticker.
It was Fox 29, and they were there, and you held the sign up behind the guy's head.
All right, go ahead.
What did the guy say when you did it?
Well, he said he was interviewing the people, and he said everybody's here standing in line. And then I had a big sign behind, and he goes, except for this guy here, and he pulls the sign down. That was it.
Well, no, that's not a bad story. If we can get 13 episodes around that.
All right, let's hear it for Buffalo Paul. Huge fan of the show, actually. Drove a long way to.
Oh, what an ovation.
That's not a bad.
No, that's a nice. That's nice.
Fantastic.
Where is Spalding? Well, I've been in Boston for the last 2 or 3 days, and this is supposed to be a star-studded show, according to Ben.
That's right.
Extravaganza.
Ben was telling me about all the. Look,
Wait, where are you going? So far, the only celebrity appearance is Nicholson's hair from The Shining, and it's on Ben's head.
He's a rock star, man.
Well, Ben was telling us that there's going to be a lot of celebrities here today.
Yeah, I was hearing names like a lot of Red Sox players.
Well, we heard Johnny Damon.
Yeah.
At one point, we heard that Johnny Damon was going to come by and say hi.
Going to stop by and say
Who
hi.
else? Lenny Clark and Dennis Leary.
Yes.
A couple of the Patriots.
Yep. Tom Brady. Who doesn't want anyone to know that he listens to XM satellite radio.
That was a cool story. We were talking to Ben last night. He's like, dude, Tom Brady said that, like, don't tell anyone, but I got XM in my car. Like, Because that's who Tom Brady would confide in. Some guy doing fucking blow off an XM wow sticker.
Yeah, I got the phone call from Ben last night and was talking about, and I just heard it was a cavalcade of celebrities coming out of the phone. So I don't know. I guess they'll show up a little later.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
I think is Godsmack confirmed? All right, we're going to have Godsmack here and Spalding from Caddyshack.
Yes. Spalding.
What time is Spalding showing up, Ben? 10:30. So when he's late, well, we'll see.
I think he'll come. He and Ben are friends.
He's playing golf today.
All right, and so Wheelchair Fred once again.
Yes.
Now give me the box. You need what?
Your body, baby.
Oh. He wants money and her body.
He wants donkey sausage.
This is the Wheelchair Fred box fund.
Wow, you make that yourself?
Wait, you're actually throwing dollars in?
Oh.
Yes.
All right,
I got right now $100, and you are not getting it.
That's for later.
That's right. That's going to be used for a I fucking suck.
Wow. Are you okay today?
I'm tired, man. Fuck. I didn't get a vacation. What's that?
I'll take your 100.
Will you take my 100? Will you be willing to earn my 100? Can I wow sticker the back of your head?
All right.
There's a crispy 5.
We'll start.
Old Fred.
I had a bad time at the casino tables on the ship, Fred, so I'll start with a 20. And we'll see where it goes from there.
Here you go. The Wheelchair Fred fund.
And you know, the fun and excitement of watching him get rolled for that box at the end of this.
Just a crumpled man in a little puddle of garbage juice by the curb.
That box torn open and empty.
Well, we're just warming up. But why don't we see if these phones are going to work live for Boston, okay?
Ooh.
A bunch of people want to say hi.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Let's try Josh in Philly. Josh, what's up?
Yo, guys, how you doing? I wanted to welcome you guys back from your vacation. Morning,
Hi,
Pete.
Josh. Hi, Josh. Thanks for calling the program.
Not you. Yo, I want to find out, when's Mayor Menino going to die in a car crash?
What's that?
Mayor
I want to
Menino.
find out when Mayor Menino is going to die in a car crash.
Oh, you didn't hear?
Mayor Menino was walking by Bill's bar, actually.
Was he?
Yeah, he's doing something before the game today.
I heard
that's right.
Ben says he's going to stop in and talk on the show for a little while.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
All right,
Josh.
question out.
Thank you.
Mayor Menino,
Let's go to Dugout Doug on from Whackbag. Doug,
Good
what's
morning,
up?
guys. Good morning, and welcome back to the radio. I want to give a big thank you to that ass clown from the 80s channel. I didn't know it was possible to take 6 months of great radio and turn it into wacky, quirky, zany morning zoo stuff.
Oh, you didn't like Bruce's production? Bruce Kelly helped us out when we were on break?
Fucking hated Bruce's stuff. Complete with fake fart noises and wacky, zany music.
Are you kidding?
Stringing together good radio and making you guys sound like a bunch of faggots.
Dude, make sure we have that stuff for when we get back.
yeah.
We want to play that.
When we get back to New York, we'll play some of that stuff.
Did he have like weird? He had fart noises. What, like wacky whistles and stuff?
It was morning zoo-ish.
Yeah.
It was morning zoo-ish.
He has the charisma of an air conditioning hum.
You did everything but your horn. Your wacky, zany,
wacky horn.
crazy horn.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I'll look forward to hearing that when we get
Welcome
back.
back, guys. Good to have you
Thank
back
you.
live. And what up to Boston Strangler? I hope you don't die today. Have a good day.
All right, thank you. There he goes. Doug from whackbag.com. We'll do another one here. Let's say hi to Joe in Brooklyn. Joe, what's up?
Brooklyn
in the house. Joe.
How you doing, guys?
Very
good,
good.
man.
Really missed the special bullshit replays that we're doing.
Yeah, we
But
heard.
anyway, the reason
Moving
I
on.
called, I want to know if Anthony and Little Sweet Tits are wearing their Yankee caps or they're being the faggots that they are.
I am being the coward that I always am,
Yeah.
and I'm just remaining neutral and rooting internally. I'm not going to get the shit beat out of me in the streets here behind the fucking Fenway Park. I'm not an idiot.
I don't even think
Go
there's-
Sox.
I don't
Yeah. Go David Ortiz.
I don't think there's one Yankee logo in this whole place.
No. Are there a couple? Yeah, there's a couple. Oh. There it is.
I forgot we're here for the game.
Yeah, Yankee logo. You have a better shot at seeing Tiger Woods and his bride getting a round of applause in this town.
Oh, boy.
And his bride. How old am I? Fucking 60?
Yeah. The bride.
And his best gal.
All right, we're just warming up. Why don't we take a break and get some beers in us, you know?
All right.
We're up here for of course, opening day. It's the Sox, baby.
And the Yankees.
And the Yankees. And we're at Bill's Bar on Lansdowne Street, pretty much right behind the Green Monster, with a bunch of our friends, a bunch of our freaks.
They're drinking.
And we'll continue with the Opie and Anthony program in just a bit.
And,
Like sand through the hourglass, so is the O&A virus.
How can I honestly say anybody rips me off? I mean, when I hear the same exact bits done, that's how I say it.
I mean, what about wow? That's totally their idea.
Oh, there you go. Okay. There's something new.
Well, and then...
There's something new. You know what? I used to do that in Washington, D.C. Tell him, Fred. I used to have people tie bandanas around their cars so that women would take their clothes off in the cars. Dude, get with it.
All right, well, I mean...
Give me an original idea.
Well,
Come
what about,
on.
I mean, I know.
I used to have my listeners tie a bandana around their car. I mean, I've done it all.
What about going off on...
It's like
I totally know that's you.
All right, okay, whatever. I got to go. Please, I don't really want to get into a discussion like this.
So delusional.
That is really funny.
See,
Someone
that's
found the clip.
Yeah, that's something we couldn't play on the old show because of the gag order that he placed on us.
How do you tie a bandana around your car? That's a great one. That's a big bandana.
What's the matter? My car has cancer.
People throwing frisbees to their cars, jump and grab it.
God, just showing your age, man. You can't even tie bandanas to antennas anymore.
It's all hippied out. You honk the horn, it's like beep, beep.
Dude.
Honk, dude.
He's so delusional.
Oh, man.
Just admit it.
Bandana.
Wow is such an original idea.
I invented everything. I've done it all. He even said, I've done it all.
Wow. Even the stuff that's going to be invented, I did already.
There's no original
I went into
ideas.
a time machine
Everyone
and I already did it.
Killed himself.
Right.
I've done it all. I was the first one to do anything. Marconi ripped me off, Robin. Remember the what was that thing called? .. Morse code. It was Howard code earlier. The guy ripped me off. I invented SOS. Robin. What a complete jackass. He's the guy. Wow. Wow. He invented wow. And it had nothing to do with Whip 'em Out Wednesday or wow. It was tying a bandana around your car. Thank you, Howard.
And what were we supposed to do if you saw, like...
I don't know. He didn't really explain it very well.
Of course he's not going to explain.
If someone had a bandana tied around their car somehow, girls would get naked in the car? Was that what... It wasn't even flat. Yeah, girls would get naked. They're driving, taking their clothes off, crashing into a button, Robin. I invented traffic accidents.
A bandana around an antenna. That reminds me of something else I've heard. It's called the fucking flag. That's not exactly somebody's fucking invention.
I invented that, Robin. They say Betsy Ross did that. I sewed the stars on. Ooh, it was all me.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I honestly don't care.
I don't care. I invented the bandana with me.
Opie and Anthony, the virus is spreading. From Boston.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's showtime, folks. Turn it on and watch a show.
You're going to be made fun of.
All right.
Man, those guys are really cards.
Why don't you shove it out your ass?
The Opie and Anthony Show.
And we're back. It's the Opie and Anthony program live from Boston at Bill's Bar. I think the beer is starting to kick in, Anthony. Opening day, Red Sox, Yankees.
Boston. It doesn't take long. These guys drinking,
smoking.
I might have to get a Bloody Mary or something. Start slow.
Start slow?
Well, I was used to, being on the cruise ship, Opie. Used to waking up, a little Bloody Mary action. And then you get out on the deck. A nice big banana daiquiri.
Nice.
And then you start later on in the day, you do the banana daiquiri, so you hit the casino, and then that's when you do your
I can't believe you're
Captain
admitting
and
that
Coke.
you drank a banana daiquiri in front of these animals.
Wow.
You're on a cruise, though.
Look, they're giving you the fag sign in the back of the room.
Let me tell you something.
What's the hardest part about drinking a banana daiquiri? Is it keeping the balls off your eyes?
I might agree with you if, I was hanging out here at Bill's Bar and ordered one.
Yeah.
When you're on a Caribbean cruise, what the hell else are you going to drink? You know, you drink the local drinks, the banana daiquiri.
I didn't hear.
Oh, yes, sir.
We do have an audience microphone. If someone has something to say, we'll go with it.
I believe he's commenting on my attire. Saying, did I get this at Saks Fifth Avenue?
Excuse me, Anthony.
Club Soda Kenny, everyone. Club Soda Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
Anthony, there's no Bloody Mary mix. Would you like something else?
Oh, maybe a mimosa. No, I won't. I'll wait then. I'll have a beer later on.
All right. Hey, by the way, Club Soda Kenny, you want to try out your new joke in front of this Boston crowd?
Uh-oh.
Club Soda Kenny has a brand new joke. Ooh. He told it at dinner last night when we were dining with Muhammad Ali. We forgot to... What? Wait till you hear this one after Kenny does his joke.
What?
Listen, before I left town, I asked my wife to get her belly button pierced. This way I would have some place to hang an air freshener.
Not bad. It actually isn't as bad as I anticipated.
Club Soda Kenny's new joke. He only comes up with a new one every 3 months, so that was a very special moment right there.
Apparently, Opie, a lot of echo on the phones is what the instant feedback is saying. I like that. I go to the instant feedback. We've been off the air for about 2 weeks. I go to maybe see what everybody's talking about, and it's 2,000 posts of the phones sound like shit. They're echoing. Nice, thank you.
Well, we're on location, though. I mean, they spent like $1 million to fix the studios in New York. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll test drive that on Wednesday when we're
that's
back in
gonna
New
be
York.
fun. Getting back into the studio.
Yeah, so we go to this steak joint last night on Boylston, and also we're just sitting there hanging out eating steak, and Ben calls me, said he ran into Nomar Garcia-Parra's cousin or nephew or something.
Where's Ben? Come out here, Ben. You need a microphone.
He's on his little phone back there.
Is he? That tiny little phone that he has?
I don't want to hear that the scale was off. You didn't give me the weight I paid for.
8 ball's not enough. I need a 9 ball.
Oh, no, I have witnesses.
You have witnesses
Supposedly
on this one?
Muhammad Ali was at Abe and Louie's.
Yeah, but how'd you find out? That's the best part.
Nomar's cousin.
Nomar's cousin just happened to run into Ben.
Yeah, I know Nomar's
Ben's
cousin.
always running into celebrities in Boston.
No, he's always running into people who know celebrities. It's always some bizarre connection. The guy that molested Garcia-Parra's kid. He was at
The best was though. I just saw Muhammad Ali. Eric comes up to me last night. He goes, "Look, I got Muhammad Ali's autograph." I went upstairs, up in the office upstairs. It doesn't look anything like the.
We know.
Yeah,
we were eating in that place, and he said that Ali was in the restaurant. We were there. He's like, "No, he's not. We would have had a better chance of seeing Muhammad Atta in that restaurant."
Hey, how did you get Muhammad Ali's autograph but not see Muhammad Ali? Like, that's what I'm not understanding.
Waiter brought it over for Jimmy. Jimmy was
A
talking
waiter
about
brought it over.
We knew it was a joke, though. We were
Well,
talking about the Ali.
Yeah, because we asked the waiter, is Muhammad Ali in this joint?
Yeah.
And then he brings another waiter over, and the waiter starts laughing, and then he comes back with this autograph.
Oh, okay. So obviously,
And
it's
the autograph
fake.
was too perfect to be
Yeah,
Muhammad
yeah.
Ali's, obviously.
And he spelled it A-L-E-E. Like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So that was our night.
And you saved it?
Yeah, we have it back.
Great. I'm sure it'll end up on eBay, and the money will go to Fred or some other
We can do that.
dreck that we have latched onto this program.
Do we actually have women in this place, by the way? One.
Oh, and for my drink order, let me raise my hand.
Oh, yeah, getting back to the banana daiquiri story.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
my vagina
itching a little bit.
No, I had no story. I'm just saying that's what I did. So I ordered a Bloody Mary, but they don't have Bloody Mary.
Oh, I thought like the drinks got cooler though.
Well,
while you were on
like Captain and Coke, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, my God.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name, girl? Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you're a Red Sox fan, aren't you?
Kind of have to be.
Whoa.
You have to be.
We have so many mics set up in this joint. That's what's going on here.
Yeah, it's feeding back.
It's all right.
It's all
Let's
good.
deal with
Oh,
it.
get away from the speaker, right?
Yeah. This is
Eric,
what you
anyone
get.
that you want in? Yeah, do that.
There you go.
Bring
No,
that
no,
front
no,
and
you
center.
just gotta.
Eric, over there, really.
Just get in front of the speaker.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
right.
There you go.
But
No,
now
no.
come back this way.
Back up this
A little
way
bit.
over.
No, you're too far back. Hi. What do you do? Aren't you supposed to be at work?
No.
Aren't a lot of these people supposed to? What is it, a friggin' holiday around here?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they
Yeah,
should be working.
You should be working. You don't understand Fred not being at work, but. And what are you supposed to be doing right now?
This?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't understand. What do you do?
I wait tables.
Oh, where?
Yeah. Shenanigans in Southeast.
Shenanigans. Oh. Shenanigans? If someone says shenanigans one more time, you ever see Super Troopers? Hysterical. Hysterical fucking movie. All right. Do you have to wear flair at shenanigans?
No.
No?
No.
Sounds like the kind of place where you need flair.
No. I'm one of the only Americans that works there, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What
a
are
bunch
the
of
rest?
mix.
A bunch of what?
Mix. Patties.
Patties? Yeah. God damn, I love Boston.
Boston is the
a
most-
bunch of mix. Yeah, you guys up here, it's like your own little world of racism and corruption. I love it. I love it. How many people do you know or are directly related to that have made money on the Big Dig? Don't worry about it. Everybody. How many people you know? How many relatives of yours are at work in the toll plazas? This state is amazing.
We drove through the Big Dig. It was nice. No tiles fell on us or anything.
No?
No, it was good.
Did you need a motorboat to get through some of the tunnels? I like the leaky tunnels you got. That's great. We know how to build them in New York. All right.
Yeah, look
More
at
girls. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. What's
What's
going
up?
on?
How old are you?
22.
Ooh, if I'd have met you 10 years ago.
Yeah.
22. And how old are you? You're 22 also.
Yep.
Wow. And what do you girls do?
I go to college.
Yes, you do. And you're a Yankee fan.
I am. I'm from New York.
Oh, you're from New York? Stop it. And do you go to college also?
Didn't you guys used to do a show in New York?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we used to listen to you back then, too.
Wow.
And you got kicked off for some naked contest thing?
Wow, it was sex.
Sex in a church?
Yes.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay, I remember that, too.
It could have been, sure.
Yeah. Not that Boston's had any problem with that at all. You know, cardinal law.
Yeah.
That's great.
All
I'd
right,
like
so
to
you guys are
welcome
drinking and,
Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie here to our show. That's wonderful. You're a student also, though?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse? Wow, cleaning out the bedpans and stuff?
What?
You clean out bedpans, things like that?
That's not my job.
Well,
I fix people.
Do you have to put in catheters? You got to grab the schlong. Have guys ever gotten hard on you while they're... Because you're, for a nurse...
It happens.
You're a nurse in New York?
No, up here.
Oh, up here. I was going to say, in New York, is only like 300-pound black women. Those are your nurses in New York.
I had one of those, though.
Wow.
300-pound black woman.
You're like a nurse up here. I wouldn't imagine you got to have something done, and she's got to shave. It's time to shave your balls. Are you ready? And like she comes up, and she puts the cream all over. Yeah, starts. Even though she's not shaving this part, she's. No, you ever have to do that? You ever have to do that?
No.
What do you do as a nurse?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the worst thing you have to do as a nurse?
What do you do? Smother the elderly?
Oh, you got to wipe ass?
Wipe ass.
Occasionally.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
You just ruined it.
You want to demonstrate on Wheelchair Fred?
I'm sure there's a crusty mess back there.
I'm sure there's some type of male fluid back there that's been flaking off.
It's awful.
Something horrible.
Probably got asparagus growing out of his crack.
Mushrooms.
We got a radio to give away.
Ooh. She should show us some of her nursing abilities. No, that's what you have to do. Wiping is pretty much
the worst thing I gotta
the worst
do.
thing you have to
Oh,
do.
that's-
But for the most part, what is it? Doling out medication and stuff, checking machines, things like that. You have a lot of guys
Medication.
trying to pick you up. Yeah,
It happens.
It's kind of hard picking up a girl while you're in the hospital, though.
Well,
Yeah,
Especially when she knows what's wrong with you.
Yeah. Come on, it's only the HIV.
Yep.
All right, well, we do have My Fives to give away. We got to get creative with the My Fives, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, Boston has always been a great spot for us to give away things because you people have no scruples or you drink too much to actually have a reasonable thought, and you'll do just about anything. I admire that. So we'll
figure
have to have
something
some
out.
people come up and
Very
earn
beautiful
their My
ladies,
Fives.
though. I'm not
Yes.
used to seeing good-looking girls at our
That's
appearances.
good. Obviously, they're mistaken, and they probably came into the wrong radio appearance. Yeah, but you used to listen to New York, huh? How old were you then?
No, like
How old?
18, 19.
18, 19. Wow, teen listeners. Teen listeners sound so much better than just listeners.
All right, why don't we go back to the phones. Ladies, thank you.
Thank you, girls.
Have
Try
fun.
not to get sexually assaulted.
Guys, these ladies are looking for free beer today, so take care of them.
Oh, they're throwing shirts at them.
Oh, wait, miss.
All right, let's go back to the phone, see what's going on, Anthony. It's Isaac in L.A. Isaac.
What's up, man?
What's up, Isaac?
Not much. I'm a new time subscriber. I just barely heard the show over the weekend, man. I love it.
Oh!
Thank you.
You're already hooked? You just started listening?
Yeah.
What bit got you hooked on the Opie and Anthony show?
Oh, well, I heard the worst of it, and then I just loved it.
He heard the whole package there.
All right, well-
he heard all one show that was played over 2 weeks, Opie.
Yeah, the one show that replayed 100 times.
That's good.
Well, Isaac, welcome aboard.
Hey, where you guys at right now?
We're at Bill's Bar in Boston.
Boston?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, we're in Boston. Well, it's opening day. It's a real big deal as far as baseball goes. It's the Sox and Yankees going at it.
It's all about the LA Dodgers.
Talk about the L.A. Dodgers, he says.
Dude, I couldn't even tell you... I couldn't even tell you one player on the Dodgers.
Oh,
there you go.
Last Dodger I remember is Steve
I was
Garvey.
just going to say, if Davey Lopes takes it in the end.
Those big forearms battering his wife, his annoying wife.
Oh, Garvey?
Yeah, Steve Garvey.
How about that Tommy Lasorda?
Hey, you gotta love Tommy Lasorda. There's our Dodgers break.
Absolutely.
That worthless team.
You're going to find out very soon there, Isaac, that we're misinformed big time on this program.
When the California Angels are the Dodgers.
Yeah. We know. I love that Oral Hershiser.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Isaac.
Bert Hooten fucks his mother.
Yeah, why not? Let's go to Missouri and say hi to Dave.
Missouri?
We're gonna say hi to a few new listeners. Dave, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Dave.
What's up, Dave?
Hey, St. Scenario's last guy. Buddy of mine just turned you guys on for me here a couple days ago. I listened to the best of, and I tell you what, you're a breath of fresh air here in Kansas City.
Thank you.
A breath of fresh air on this show?
Well, it's Kansas City. Of course it is.
Well, what made you not order the show before? You weren't familiar with the program, or you didn't know we were on XM?
I had no idea you guys were on the air at all. Like I said,
Wait, you own XM Radio and you didn't know we were on? Somebody in marketing, get in the warm tub.
I'm stuck listening to the Boneyard and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. I can't believe the name High Voltage didn't rope you in. That's a popular getter. Ugh.
Well, you know, there's not much goes on here in the Midwest.
Yeah.
All right, well, welcome aboard. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Thanks, guys. Love you guys.
Bye, fella.
All right.
Missouri. That's great.
All right, Ben's Raw Ass wants to say hi on the phone.
Ben's Raw Ass is the guy's name.
Ben's Raw Ass, what's up?
Hey, guys, I just wanted to say, today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth punching out.
I guess he's getting the echo.
So the echo's that bad that you felt like you had to do the Lou Gehrig speech.
We're not hearing the echo.
All right, one more and then we'll move on here. Eric in Texas. What's up, Eric?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, we're a little rusty. We haven't done a show in 2 weeks, and we're doing it in front of a bunch of animals. So
yeah, that's okay.
Go Red Sox.
Go Red Sox.
You
That's
gotta
right.
go Red Sox.
Go
from
Red
Texas.
Sox. Yes.
Yeah, let's hear it, Boston.
All right, what's up, Eric?
I just want to say welcome back, guys. I've been with you since February, and I love you guys.
Well, we could do this for 3 hours. We could just take welcome back calls.
Welcome back calls. Great.
All right, thank you, Eric.
All right.
Oh, don't worry. We're not going to do that.
What's that?
Good one, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, a lot of people asking, how did L.A. go?
It was very good.
Jimmy, you have a job?
Yeah, I shot a pilot for HBO, and I mean, it was in front of a live audience, which was
it
nice.
was?
Yeah, half-hour comedy, and we don't know. We had 6 months to decide if they want to pick it up, and who knows?
Did you feel it went well?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
it was really funny. Yeah,
and you finished it and everything. It's
all
all done.
Yeah, it was very.
Do we get to see it? Do you get a copy of it?
Eventually, I will. Yeah. I sucked for 2 weeks too. I couldn't fucking remember my lines. I had no acting ability. I was like, they're going to fire me. After the Friday read in front of the HBO people, I'm like, they're going to fire me. But they kept me and it went good.
How do you remember lines? I have no clue how you would do that.
It's hard to do when you're looking on Craigslist and jacking off at 4 in the morning. And you're like, you're supposed to be working out here, you fucking sex addict. I'm picking up the script. I got clear stuff on my right thumb.
And they told you to grow your hair in.
They didn't tell me. I had to look a little bit messier, so I didn't shave for a week. I didn't shower for 2 days.
Are you going to keep this look?
No, it's coming off.
That's not shaving for a week?
No, this is. I shaved this before I flew out of L.A. I shaved. It was cool.
But the hair, I mean, that's the longest I've ever seen it in all the years I've known you.
Yeah, it'll get cut as soon as we get back to New York. I just didn't have time.
Yeah.
I flew home and then, I just heard herky jerky and I looked.
Ben's on stage next to us. Because any good producer stands right by the side of the stage to make sure they could help us out if anything. And people are just watching him herky and jerky like it's a stage show. Like it's the Opie and Anthony show here. But if you want, you could also go to the B stage. It's like herky palooza. And on the B stage, you could watch him herky and jerky.
Can we just get a spotlight on Ben for the next 3 hours?
And don't make Ben uncomfortable. He hates when you look at his cock bulge. Don't do it. It really bothers him.
Because it's just huge in his pants.
Don't look at it. It makes him uncomfortable.
Especially if you just stare and don't even make eye contact with him.
He's turning his bottle cap. He's all uncomfortable. Ben hates to be looked at.
Oh, that's great.
Poor
we got a question from one of these guys out here. Wait, well, hold on. We
Hold on
we
one
gotta
second.
get the mic on first. There you go.
Hey, Sweet Tits, everyone online wants to know, where's the HBO tickets?
The HBO tickets, they're probably going to let you know about this week. They did that early. We fought really hard to get, so Opie and Anthony fans could have the pre-sale type of thing. That you should know, they got more than enough responses, so you should probably know sometime this week or early next week they will let you know.
Are they sold out or
They're free tickets. It's not for sale.
Nice.
So I don't know. But they will let you know this week.
Okay, thanks,
They
man.
should, I think.
Thanks, man.
But that's why.
Do I get a ticket?
Yeah.
I would like to go to that show.
Certainly do. I hope you guys come to both. That was part of the selling point. I kind of committed you.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, I'm very happy, man. Very happy.
Very nice.
Again, the echo. It sounds like you're in a ballpark. Try turning off the audience mic, it says, but I don't think so. What? They're turning.
They're holding up all sorts of signs out there. I see a shit dick sign.
Shit dick?
Jesus. All right, why don't we take a break?
I never noticed the awful expressions on your faces in those cartoons. I never really looked at that awful smile they give Anthony.
Yeah, look at this. How good I get.
And Opie with those fucking horrible sunglasses.
Yeah, what is that?
My risky business
sunglasses.
sunglasses.
Terrible. What a couple of 1985 tools they made you guys look like.
This is awful. It really is bad.
All right, we'll take. Excuse me. We'll take a break. We'll regroup. We're at Bill's Bar with a bunch of our freaks.
Yes.
Opening day. Red Sox get their rings this afternoon.
They stand out there on the field, get their rings in front of the Yankees. Ooh, wow. Wow, I wish the Yankees would know what that feels like. Oh, right.
And a lot of controversy because Pedro doesn't want his ring, they're saying. The Caddies are saying, Pedro doesn't want his ring.
Why?
Because, let's see.
Yeah, they turn, man.
What do you guys think of Pedro? He only won the World Series for these guys.
Yeah.
That Pedro's a douche. Schilling's the guy that won the whole thing, and David Ortiz.
Yes. Good point, Jimmy. All right, we'll continue.
Ortiz, they love him, but would they invite him over their house for dinner?
No. Of course not.
Yeah, a bunch of racists.
They're all shaking their heads. No.
Look at they're cheering on racism. You're a bunch of racists. Yeah!
In 5 years, fucking Ortiz will be sitting somewhere with Mo Vaughn. I don't know. They liked me at one point, too. I don't know what the fuck happened. They only like plugging players when they hear him on the radio, and then they see him, they go, oh, he's forget it. I don't want him anymore. Get rid of him.
Awful.
All right, we'll continue with the Opie and Anthony program in just a bit.
What kind of a show are you guys putting on here today?
Welcome to Radio Free America. America's ready. I'm ready. I want a million voices crying out in the wilderness. Jesus, let's get serious.
Now, take a deep cleansing breath. And begin.
Fix it.
Guess who's back?
I'm over here now.
Back again.
Nice head, Dick. Bag it.
Guess who's back?
Oh, man!
Back again.
I don't believe it! Stupid! You're so stupid!
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend.
Turn it off.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Turn it off!
Oh man, if I was older, I would totally start jacking off right now. What's all doing?
We're gonna have a problem here.
Okay, cut.
All right, here we go. Hold your ears, folks.
It's showtime. The Opie and Anthony Show.
Opie and Anthony live from Boston, Massachusetts. They know what state Boston's in, all right?
The Opie and Anthony Show, live in Boston, day 2.
Tuesday, April 12th, from 7 to 11 a.m. at the Paradise, 969 Commonwealth Avenue.
For an all-ages show.
All ages.
Dude, I'm in my flannel with the sleeves cut off. I got my pant leg tucked into the boot.
April 12th, from 7 to 11 a.m. at the Paradise, 969 Commonwealth Avenue.
One party rock.
Live
from Boston.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh my, how ruthlessly absurd. The Opie and Anthony Show.
It's the Opie and Anthony program live from Bill's Bar, Lansdowne Street, behind the Green Monster.
Yeah.
Opening day, Sox and Yankees coming to the stage. I guess his real name is John, but we know him as Spalding from Caddyshack.
Spalding.
You guys, let's hear it for Spalding. How you doing, man?
Opie's wanted to don't fall off the stage. Hi.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Wow. Only the biggest celebrities for the Opie and Anthony program.
That's right.
Hey, where's the volume on these headphones? It's really loud.
Did it just get really loud?
Thank you, sweetie. No, it's been loud.
That's, wow.
Oh,
you know,
thank you.
one of the biggest movies ever.
Wait, I gotta get my paparazzi glasses on.
Yeah, that's him. I can hear it in his voice.
So, where's all the naked interns?
Well,
Ben, you said there was...
did Ben make promises that there was going to be nudity or something? God, and we got a couple of very attractive girls here.
That's afternoon, right?
The mornings it's kind of you really got to be a whore to take your clothes off this early in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of. Yeah.
You gotta be a whore, please. Just one of you.
Please, one. You know, I think it would be really nice if Spalding saw a pair.
I think so.
Yeah, you would wow Spalding? Oh, she's pointing at you like you were going to do that.
The one girl is pointing at the other one. Miss, would you be willing to wow?
Anyone?
You wouldn't?
Any ladies?
No, their parents are right outside, so that's probably...
Hey,
probably why.
Wait.
There we go.
Well,
that'll work.
Hey, is Olivia Newton-John here? It'll only take
done.
half the time.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
So, you guys are pretty popular in Boston, judging by the turnout this morning.
Apparently so.
Wow.
Little bit.
Although if the game wasn't like 50 feet away, I don't think they would have shown up. But it's not.
Those pesky Red Sox getting in the way of your radio show.
Exactly. Now I gotta ask. I'm a huge fan of Caddyshack.
All right.
Who isn't? I looked at your name on Internet Movie Database.
Yep.
And you have one entry.
Yes.
It's Spalding.
That's it.
And that was it. What happened? I thought maybe that would cascade you into show business.
Well, that was certainly the plan that I had initially, but as you know, as one run writer put it, you can't top that. There's nothing. Yeah, I just couldn't. You know, after that was it. That was.
You have any offers? Softcore porno?
Softcore porn, no. Some bad B horror movies shot in Denver under another name, things like that. But other than that, no. And it pretty much put the kibosh on my commercial career. I was doing commercials.
You were doing commercials?
And I was the kid that, barfed in the Porsche, as you know. And then you'd go up, and I remember the very next week I went up on a Sprite commercial.
Yeah.
And the guy was, you were really funny, but we can't use you, but you were really cool, Yeah. Good luck. So
they didn't want to have that associated with their product.
And really, honestly, I haven't acted since probably 1982, something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on with the feedback? You're killing us.
Jaime's working on it.
Oh, that hurt.
Is that me? Am I doing that?
No, it's just the thing.
It's just that thing. If you do that with that, yeah, there you go.
Fix your microphone, Spalding. You're playing golf today.
Yeah. You'll get nothing and like it. What's everybody's favorite line? Is that it? You'll get nothing and like it.
I like.
That's a good one.
Duty was a hit, though.
I got a couple of these.
Duty.
How about we turn it up a little bit?
Hold on,
there
you
you
go.
Let me hear this one.
I got it from a Negro.
That was a good one.
That's a good. That's a good PC comment. Huh? They've cut. In the new versions that are showing on HBO and that they've cut all of that out.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, you can't.
That?
They cut that whole sequence out because
Thank God for DVDs.
Exactly.
Oh my God! Yeah. Were you part of the DVD that came out?
No.
Special. Wow. Why didn't they include Spalding?
That's I was wondering that myself, but I was mentioned in it because we used to have tank battles on the golf carts on the golf course, and we staged Rommel's campaign in North Africa with all the. So the golfers would show up in the morning, and we'd been out.
The golfers would show up in the morning.
Pesky golfers.
Yeah.
We'd been out on their golf carts all night, and they were supposed to be charging. And they were we would sort of try to return them and actually put the chain back through, but they were all muddy and broken and tires flat and the batteries all done, and they couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. But they mentioned that in the video.
Yeah. Would you shut up? I'm trying to conduct an interview with one of the greatest movie actors of all time.
Next to Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw, right?
Slow down. Now, I got to know how you got it. You were doing commercials, but
doing commercials. I actually met I was in New York. I met an agent through a friend of mine who was really pissed that I got cast. He was like, and his agent called me and said, "Hey, is that?" Okay, she said, "Is that fat friend of yours still in town?"
Fat friend.
And Michael was like, "Yeah." So he called me and said, "Jackie, her name is Jackie Walder. Jackie wants to see you for a reading up at her office." And about 2 weeks later, I read for Brian Doyle Murray and Doug Kenny, who's now passed away, and a couple other people, and then it was about 3 months later after that I got cast. So
Did you stay in touch with Ted Knight after that?
I did.
You did?
Yeah. Ted was a real favorite. He was a really nice guy, real family man, real solid professional actor.
When's the last time you saw any of those guys, like Rodney or Bill Murray?
Well, Rodney.
Well, I mean, you could have seen Rodney recently.
Not recently, right?
Well, I mean, up in the last 20 years, you might have seen him. Jesus. I don't mean this week.
I see Rodney and Ted and all those people every night. They come to my bedroom. The last time I saw Rodney was actually about 2 summers after the shoot in like the early 80s.
Oh, okay.
And I went to his club and kind of hung out there. It was kind of fun. Rodney and I actually never really got along that well.
Really?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He just didn't like me. I don't know. Can you imagine like this is my young actor, your first thing, and having somebody like Rodney Dangerfield not like you? That was probably why it was my first and last. Right.
How do you know he didn't like you?
He just, I don't know. He thought I was.
Wow, this is getting ready to feed back against something awful.
Is that me?
Nah, it's everybody.
This
is one of our live shows. It happens.
Devil.
There's nothing we can do about it. We just have to plow on through and try.
I never figured out why he didn't like me.
Really?
I didn't really think he was funny. I guess that. Oh,
Rodney?
Well, you got to understand, Rodney at that time his career was just taking off. Rodney used to enjoy.
This is yelling out character names.
Do the booger scene again.
Lacey.
Rodney would used to enjoy copious amounts of, shall we say, an herb that looks like oregano.
Oh yeah, he was smoking pot all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, he used to get high on our show back
in
New York.
Yeah, and he would. What he would do is he'd get really stoned at night, and then can you say that on the air?
Sure.
No.
Absolutely.
You shouldn't.
You just can't say fuck.
You'd be walking down the hall, and he'd literally. It was kind of cool because it's like Rodney, but after like a week of this, whoever it was, he would just grab you, take you into his room, and have his way with you. No, he would make you sit down and listen to his comedy routine the night before, if it was at the club, over and over, like literally, like hours on end. He would like sit there and watch it while you're listening to it. Go,
but it's
that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. Why aren't you laughing? And you'd go like,
"Geez, what an asshole!"
It was kind of cool the first night. Like Rodney Dangerfield really, thinks, is concerned about what I think. And after a week of it, it was like, this is really stupid. This guy is like wacko. The other thing you would do would be, I'm not going to get sued by his family.
Of course
not.
No. Great, excellent.
No.
Spalding's paranoid.
Yeah. He would be.
If he sues you, hopefully it'll be in front of Judge Smells. Okay, Spalding. You don't have to pay anything. Okay. Get your foot off the boat.
That's a very good imitation.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Excellent. He was always on some kind of a diet because of, that usually you work up an appetite.
Yeah.
You have to pick the thing up.
He would have all these Weight Watcher meals like in the room, and then he would eat like 9 of them at a time. So he was always like, there was always like Weight Watchers, like frozen dinners all over the place.
Kind of canceling out the purpose of eating a Weight Watchers if you eat 10 of them.
Yes.
Now, you must have gotten recognized a lot when the movie came out.
No.
Back then.
Actually,
are you kidding?
I was never actually ever like somebody walking down the street going, "Were you that guy?"
Never?
Never.
You
It
never
was
got
that- no,
blown
it
for
was-
being Spalding?
It was only after somebody would say, "Hey, do you know who he was?"
You should have put the hat on and gone, "Ahoy, Polloy."
Yeah, that would have done
And just like
that would have done it.
walked around. That might have gotten people to know, but never got recognized for
Nope.
that.
Nope.
Wow, I would assume the movie's huge.
Just now, I got recognized by the city of Boston. They're towing my SUV right as we speak. But
They
that's
better not.
That's all right then, right?
That's
That's
not
right.
nice, sir. He was a fine character actor in that film.
These Boston fans
They're
are
just
brutal.
ruthless.
They
They
are
are.
brutal. But now you're from here.
I live in Cambridge.
Yeah. So and you were living there when you made the movie, and so you've been here your whole life.
No, I was actually living in Seattle. I was going to Seattle University at the time, and I was visiting New York to kind of check out
But
the theater
from
scene.
Boston though?
No,
Were you born?
no, I moved here in '91.
91.
Yep.
All right. And because Ben tells me you tended bar.
I did.
Is what you did.
I did right around, actually right down the street at the old location of Jake Ivory's. Everybody been to Jake Ivory's? Okay.
Wow.
Hey, Spalding, wait, are you going to be in town April 29th and 30th? Because I will be here performing at the Boston Comedy Connection.
All right.
April 29, 30.
Well, there's a good chance because I live here.
So what do you do now there, Spalding?
I sell real estate.
Wow, you sell real estate.
I do. I've been with Coldwell Banker since 2000. Been in business since '97.
And you do very well with that?
Yeah.
Do people know who you are?
No, it's funny. People who know me.
Wait, he's got something funny to say, guys.
You can always get that look, and it's like, oh, he's got a funny story coming.
He's got something funny.
I don't say that specifically, although people that know me that go, do you know who, albeit literally at a showing, showing a condo, Harvard Square, blah, 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 and there's, the nervous couple, blah, 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 and all of a sudden their agent will just go, do you know who he was? He was that kid in Caddyshack that barfed in the Porsche. And the guy's like, God, that is so cool. And the woman's like, what? What? Would you please concentrate on this?
Yeah, it's always a guy who recognizes it. Yeah, dumb boy.
Does it help?
Always a guy.
Does it help sell the house?
I don't think I've ever had.
I think it would.
I don't think I've had a sale fall through because of it.
I really didn't want the house, but
now I kind of want it just to get.
Yeah, I kind of want it, so I have a story. I guess.
You guys sense the crowd turning here? I think the crowd's turning.
No, they're not turning. They've been in this direction the entire time. They're brutal. We're used to it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where when you do a live show like this, you have to just talk because I don't think the hundreds of people that are here realize that there's millions of people listening, and it's not all about you, douchebag. If we just catered to the hundreds of drunks in this room, and there are people, my God, there are people in Missouri listening, for God's sake. We have to, and I'm sure they are quite thrilled and captivated by the interview that we are carrying on with Spalding.
And they want to come to Boston and spend their tourist dollars.
That's right. And now they're going to listen to you sons of bitches and go, I don't want to go there.
No, honey.
They sound like animals.
That doesn't sound like a very safe place.
Hey, were you asked to do Caddyshack too, Spalding?
No.
Thank God, right?
They called me like a year before it shot and said, well, we're thinking of
worst remake ever, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I think
horrible
that's
sequel, the worst sequel to any movie ever made, ever.
Yeah, it was.
Horrid.
It really was.
Caddyshack 2, they try to replace Rodney with that Jackie Mason. Ooh, Jackie Mason. It's horrible.
What's with him?
He's Dan Aykroyd's character.
Aykroyd was really funny in that, though.
Oh, shut up.
You think so?
No,
Honestly,
he's
he
being
was kinda
sarcastic.
Quirky. No, he should get prostate cancer for that role. He stinks. Fucking fatso. He hasn't been good since the Blues Brothers.
What I want to know is whose gum did I just pick up?
Yeah. That Ghostbusters stunk. It's in my thing. Fucking awful.
You didn't like Ghostbusters?
No, I didn't like Ghostbusters. I'm 36.
The first one wasn't bad. The
was all right.
second one really blew. But
that was awful. Chasing a bunch of ghosts around New York.
That's called Ghostbusters.
That's not the color. That's the problem in New York. No offense.
Oh, no offense. They're with you here. Fitting right in Boston.
There's another city those folks in Missouri aren't going to go to. Okay, check it off the list. We're not going to Boston. We're not going to New
Missouri,
York.
they probably would enjoy that kind of humor.
Yeah, I think they understand in Missouri.
The show me state. Show me the white people.
All right, inappropriate.
That was wrong.
Of course it was.
So
yes,
how's the satellite radio thing working out for you?
It's fantastic.
Yeah. You can say what you want.
Stop rubbing me.
You can say what you want on the air.
You could say anything.
Anything you want.
And thank God. Imagine the problem we'd have in front of a crowd like this if every time they said something that couldn't go out over regular radio, we had to punch out or bleep it or something. We would get about 10 minutes of show actually on the air because they're all a bunch of potty mouths.
Hey, Anthony, I think some people have questions for Spalding. Anyone have a question for Spalding?
All right. Are you into taking a few questions from the audience, Spalding?
Absolutely.
Here we go. All right.
When are you going to add something to this program, buddy?
When cakes for nothing!
What question is that? And the funny thing is, that was directed at me.
The crowd is turning.
All right,
Is that so? Who made you pulpit this dump, huh?
All right, why don't we try another one?
All right, another question.
Honestly, man, did you get a piece out of those two chicks in that film? Because that blonde chick was fucking hot, man.
Smooth question.
Hey, I'm fucking shit-faced by now,
That is a drunk individual.
Holy shit, you should have a clock in your stomach, you mumbling dummy. Did you fuck Lacey Underall?
I was thinking, I guess, Lacey or... No, not Lacey Peterson, you idiot.
Yeah, Scott threw her off the diving board into a pool.
That was great. Found little Connor floating in the pool. Fetus! He runs out.
All right, anyone else? Spalding, no! Anyone else have a question for Spalding?
And actually, in answer to that, no, I didn't get a piece of either one of those two.
Did you get any tail from making that movie? You had to parlay it.
Yeah. I was a couple of...
I could see in a bar or something. You go, hey, I was...
You were who?
Yeah. Did you get residuals at all?
I get little checks like 2 or 3 times a year that show up in the mail, and it's
What'd you get for that?
How much did they pay for that?
I made maybe maybe $15,000.
15 grand?
Yeah.
And how long did it take?
It was SAG scale at that time, and
how long did it take to film?
I was there about almost 2 months. The whole thing shot about 4 months, I think, down in Florida. Rolling Hills Country Club.
Famous for being the golf course.
Yeah. Where was that? Where is it?
It's down in Florida.
It's in Dade County, right outside of kind of between Miami and.
And it's a horrible golf course, right? It's in really bad shape.
And then
you can tell when you watch the film how awful the place is. It's just a public course, right?
The big mistake they made was having the hotel where they put us next to the golf course, because that was. Actually, the woman who played Lacey. Jesus, I just did it.
What?
Cindy Lacey Peterson. No, Cindy
Lacey
Morgan. Lacey Underall. Lacey Peterson. I just did it.
Old anchor feet.
Oops.
Yes, this must be an exciting. This must be an exciting change from dreary old Modesto.
The woman who played Lacey is writing a book now about Caddyshack and the antics. And
is there actually a book there?
Yeah.
Is there really enough info for a book?
Maybe a pamphlet.
Yeah.
A little flyer about Caddyshack.
Any on-set romances? Her and Chevy, perhaps?
There was talk of that, and none of it was. But the woman who was in the tight red dress was a Playboy playmate. She was Brian Doyle Murray's girlfriend. Remember in the scene with the bishop and that, and she was kind of there. She was Brian Doyle, and we used to sneak up. We used to sneak up onto the roof, and literally about 15 of us, kind of leaning over the balcony, trying to get a peek into her room. It was
get a little nude shot of her. Nice peeping Tom. Good. Crimes are being committed on the set.
We were kids. What can I tell you?
Yeah, how old were you when you met?
19.
You were 19.
I was 19.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
A decade.
Can you do a Spalding line for us?
Ahoy, Polloy. When did you just come from? A Scotch ad?
That's the goddamn line. I love it.
That's it. Now,
ooh.
These guys like the
Bloody Marys for everybody.
Ooh. Right. So we are in a bar.
All right.
All.
How about
Spalding, give us another one. Give us another one.
One more.
Give us
Jesus. You know, I appreciate you being here. It's one of my favorite movies.
Apparently, I'm not adding much to the show.
Yes.
We've been excited for a long
You'll get
time.
nothing and like it.
Yes.
That's my favorite line.
How about
That's my
Duty?
favorite line. Duty!
Spalding, get dressed. You're playing golf.
Oh, that's, I'm not playing. What about my asthma? I'll give you asthma.
I'll give you asthma.
All right.
Did you hear the one?
No, I'm not. No, that's it. No, I'm not, Grandpa. I'm playing tennis. No, you're not. You're playing golf. But what about my asthma? That's it. That's it.
You forgot the line?
I've only got
How many lines?
I only
you
had
have?
5 in the whole movie, but they appeared to be fairly memorable.
All right. What do you? You're walking up. You're at the halfway point, I guess, and you're walking up to get something to eat.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And what did you say there?
That's a good one because that is one of the most often misquoted lines.
It is.
Do we? Did anyone hear that?
Yeah. No.
They said he's choking worse than the Yankees did.
I need a hamburger. I want a cheeseburger. I want a hot dog. I want French fries and a milkshake. That's the 5 things.
You'll get nothing and like it.
Nothing and like it. Right.
All right, let's hear it for Spalding, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hear it for Boston.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's the way to do it. Hey, Red Sox.
Yeah.
Kurt
End
Schilling.
on a positive note.
Fucking Kurt Schilling and his period ankle. I hate him. Oh, sucker.
That's great.
Spalding,
Thanks,
you staying around? John?
Stick around.
John, right?
Sure.
All right.
Very good.
Very good.
Well, we don't have to take a commercial break.
Yes,
We do take breaks.
We take piss breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We call them piss breaks.
It's
and
filler that the audience hates that we use to take pisses or get a drink.
there you have it. Let's say hi to Brad in Boston. Brad, what's up?
Hey, Sox fan. Can the Sox fans hear me?
What?
Can the Red Sox fans hear me?
Yankees suck. Yankees suck. Yankees suck. Yankees
You
suck.
had to take a phone call to get a Yankees suck chant going?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
All right. very
Great.
good.
You a big Sox fan?
Yes, of course
Yeah,
I am.
of course I am. Yeah. You don't want to. You don't want to alienate him anymore.
He wants to sell some houses. All right, we're going to regroup. We're going to take a break. We're live from Bill's Bar in Boston. It's the Opie and Anthony program. We got some MiFis to give away, some other XM radios. Hey, what would you guys do for a MiFi? Anyone have any ideas? If you have an idea,
I'll swallow a knife.
you'll swallow. There he goes. If you have an idea, you got to talk to Eric. This is Eric's first road trip, by the way.
Yes.
They usually keep him in New York.
Martini Steve stayed home, and we got Eric up here in
Was
Boston.
there a
so-
reason Steve stayed home?
Yeah, he's trying to save his marriage.
God.
Did I say that?
I don't mind when you say those things.
Wow. Yeah, because I know you always stay back in New York, Eric, and Steve loves being on the road.
Yeah.
Because he just goes completely out of control, and I can't see him giving that up voluntarily. Yeah?
Yeah, well, I guess Eric's going to have to go on the road from now on because he's doing a great job
I
in place
miss
of
Steve,
Martini
though.
Steve.
Yeah.
Can you wear flaming attire?
Sure.
Flaming boots? Yeah? We might have to do that. I
All
kind
right.
of missed that whole thing.
Well, can't we bring both of them?
Hold on, we got another assault on the media that happened. Let me say hi to Chris in New York. Chris, what's up?
Hey, O&A, what's up, guys?
What's up? We're hanging in Boston.
Man, you guys fucking rock, dude. Listen, I've been watching Cold Pizza on ESPN2 there, and there's tons of people in the live shots holding up O&A signs and XM signs, and it's just cool, man.
Oh, cool. We got on Cold Pizza. Great.
Yeah, cold pizza. Cold
Thank
pizza
you, Chris.
on a drunken morning.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, mister.
All right, as we go to break, if anyone has something they want to do for a MiFi or some roadies, you got to see Eric. He's
Let
up.
Eric go.
He's
Don't-
up over here. All
Don't
right?
say I'll do anything. You got to come up with something a little creative. Let Eric know, and we'll see if it passes.
Maybe it'll have something to do with Wheelchair Fred.
Oh.
Maybe
Poor
we'll
Fred.
use Wheelchair Fred so someone can win a MiFi. So think of adding Wheelchair Fred into your thing.
Wheelchair Fred, a bathtub, and some lubricant.
That's all you need. All right, we'll be back at Bill's Bar in just a bit. It's the Opie and Anthony program.
Like sands through the hourglass, so is the O&A virus.
Where's Gary Holly?
in the CD player.
No, when are we going to get him in studio? We're going to get him before Christmas, hopefully?
Yeah,
or,
Ben is actually working on that right now.
Or are you guys booking him for Groundhog Day?
What's Ben working? I don't see Ben doing a whole lot of anything except eating cereal and herking and jerking all over the studio.
Herky and jerky
and taking calls on his tiny little cell phone.
Yeah,
little tiny cell
that
phone.
That chiclet cell phone. If somebody walks in too fast, you can just eat his phone. Ben's phone stinks. What kind of phone is that? Dude, hey. Always gossiping about something. Dude, Pedro does coke. What? My friend Tim from Boston knows it. It's always some drivel he heard from some drunken Mick at a party. And dude, I think Bono from U2 is coming in. Such horse shit. Dude, I combed my hair with a car bomb.
You forgot that. That's insane.
That's crazy. It's insane.
It's crazy. It's insane.
He just nuts. He just giggles about nothing. I'm like, Ben, I got to get this done. Giggling idiot.
He was laughing when you guys were talking serious about the death penalty. Did anyone else catch it?
Yeah, it's like, dude, there's just too many poor people that get it.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Who doesn't love Ben?
I like the parody of Ben better than Ben now.
I thought someone got one of their teeth knocked out. It was Ben's phone. Your phone needs a filling.
I love the fact that he's always gossiping. That's the best.
Always gossiping about somebody who has something to do with Boston. You know, Jim Rice is from Less Than Children. What? Easy.
Oh, man. Guys, yeah, that's fun. Let me see your phone, Ben. Got it on you? Where'd you lose it?
Look at this.
Look how little that is. Wow.
It's always some small phone.
That stinks anyway. It doesn't work that well, that one.
It's a tiny little phone.
That Ben parody is hilarious.
I wish people could see it, and they just, you gotta know Ben.
No, they get it.
You just gotta know Ben.
He's so herky.
He's always moving around.
So jerky.
And he just always laughs in the wrong places when you're like being serious. Like, dude, look, I'm running late.
Look, give me some gossip.
Yeah, then some gossip. You know, it's like I'm walking and he's doing coke and it's like guns.
What? Always gossiping.
Always a little gossip. Oh.
Wow. Because he does. He knows everyone in Boston. So any bit of news that comes out of Boston.
Everything about Boston.
Everything that the common folk read about in Boston, he will know like
the
10 layers
scoop.
Deep into the story.
Yeah. I was hanging out with Tom Brady. And he's like, what happened with Tom Brady? It's like some scandal that never materializes.
He was with 10 broads or something.
Yeah.
I think that was the Tom Brady gossip. Because I got that call.
Dude, I was with the Crafts at the new stadium. There's a body buried in the basement.
It's insane, I swear.
What? It's crazy. It's insane. It's nuts.
I would have called you, but my phone was in my ear. I couldn't get it out.
Someone got a toothpick. I got my phone stuck between my teeth. I got to pick it out, dude.
This phone makes me physically ill.
Opie and Anthony, the virus is spreading. Live from Boston, Massachusetts.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Anthony and I do not have to do a smart radio program anymore.
Shut up.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Yes. Live from Bill's Bar in Boston, it's the Opie and Anthony program, opening day for the Sox. I notice you guys are very, very quiet as far as the Yankees. Well, I don't blame you. I just want to make
Everybody
the
knows I'm a
observation.
Yankee fan. It's not a secret. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Kind of hard to, what are you going to get them all rah-rah for the Yankees? You know,
Yeah.
They've obviously got their team, and they're not going to change.
There's a lot more of them than you guys.
Yeah, you're not going to hear, he's right. Fuck Boston. So we deal with it.
The Red Sox have Rivera figured out, too, man. It really is frustrating.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can't hear it? Sweetie, Jaime.
Jaime is doing a great job over there.
Got it.
Hey,
there
also,
we go.
I'm hearing that there's a webcam.
Yeah, apparently somebody has a webcam.
Is it the gang from 411?
Yeah, Ziggy has his cam set up over there.
Where?
Ooh.
Laptop and the camera's right there.
Well, let's talk to Ziggy real fast.
Thanks, Pumpkin.
Supposedly,
Ziggy!
there's a webcam because people are checking us out on the web, but all they see is a big, dark shadow.
Dark mass as well. We're backlit.
Yeah.
So that's not really a good way to... Yes? Fantastic. Yeah, we got a webcam. I don't know where you'd log on to see it if you're not here.
Well, that's why we're trying to find Ziggy, so...
Where's Ziggy?
Ziggy is...
Merrill Lynch, Pierce Fenner, and Ziggy.
Well, this was the big plug for Ziggy, and he's nowhere...
And he's not around. Missed his moment.
It's XM411.com. You can see the webcam, which is just a dark, dark shadow.
Well, good luck to you.
All right. A lot of controversy right now because they're trying to find Ziggy.
Oh, well. I hear we had a lot of press here, us coming up, Opie, and mentioning Opie and Anthony are coming here to broadcast live from opening day. And there was one thing that caught my attention, and I thought maybe that since we were on vacation, you had been maybe wheeling and dealing,
making other deals. Well, it was in...
I know sometimes you voice your displeasure with some of the things that happen around XM.
No, I'm a happy person these days.
Yeah.
It was page 3 of the Boston Herald yesterday. They mentioned how we're broadcasting live.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty huge. Nationally syndicated morning team, Opie and Anthony from XM Radio. Satellite radio's home for MLB. We'll broadcast from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow. Meeting today at Bill's Bar.
Yeah.
And then they also mentioned that we're going to be at the Paradise tomorrow doing our real morning show from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Yes.
I think tomorrow we'll actually get some radio done.
Maybe we'll actually talk about things.
I don't think any of these freaks will be there tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'm thinking. So then also there's a gossip page called Inside Track with the Manatees. We like to call these girls the Manatees.
Oh. Now they know us. We've sat down. We've spoken with them.
It's Gail and Laura from the Inside Track. And I guess I made the column. It says, Connection Cheese, Bill Blumenreich, chowing with Sirius Radio brat Opie at Lucky's.
Serious?
Yeah.
Why? What?
Yeah. Well, Bill Blumenreich, he owns the Comedy Connection up here in Boston. Jimmy's going to be playing there.
Yes.
And a bunch
he
of...
has no clue where you work.
No, and he claims to be a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And he has no idea where I'm even working, because he obviously called the Manatees and said that he was hanging out with me. Because they didn't see us.
Bill Blumenreich chowing with Sirius Radio brat Opie. And no, it's spelled like the company, not serious, like Opie was all serious that day. Yes, let me sit here with you, and apparently you should have told him where you worked.
It just shows that he's a dummy.
He really is.
A dummy with a horse cock. That's the story that we told on the air. Ben and I were snooping in his place one day, and we found the Magnum XL condoms and a bunch of blue Viagra pills.
Oh.
That's nice. Not only do you have a giant cock, but it doesn't go soft ever. That's got to be nice for the poor victim he brings home.
So I thought perhaps you...
Well, the blood left his brain, and that's why he didn't know where I was working, I guess.
That you were wheeling and dealing.
Sure.
Ooh, it's going to be the Howard and Opie show on Sirius.
Anyway.
Yeah, at least we're in the paper.
Yeah, we made the paper.
It's very hard to find anything in the Boston papers.
It's all
enough
Red
Red
Sox
Sox
today.
stuff in the paper, guys. Oh, Red Sox, and the Pope's dead.
At least it'll help my stock.
Your Sirius stock is fucked, bro.
Yeah, I hope you bought in at 9, you prick.
It's awful.
Opie, we're not all making $30 million a year, you know.
I don't make...
I invented Sirius stock, you know.
You really bought that Sirius stock? What a dummy.
What did you get in at?
I got in at $2.97.
All right, well.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you're making some cake.
There are some people that got in at the recent peak at like 9.
I heard Howard was going. I knew the money would go up, and now I own Sirius stock. I'm an XM listener, so fuck them.
All right.
There you go.
Well, the stock's not going to go up to XM prices, though.
That was our stock analysis break.
Yeah.
We
from
took
Boston. So
CNBC is now doing dick jokes.
We retired that line.
We retired the dick joke line.
We
Didn't
retired
you pay
that
attention?
one.
Well, then Fox News is now doing dick jokes.
No,
Jimmy
we
reinvented it.
That's better. Fox News sounds better.
We retired all that stuff.
Yeah, you got to move on. All right, well, when was the last time Opie used the sex in a mosque and we'd be heroes line?
Yeah. I retired.
Jimmy, I got a question for you.
Okay, sir.
Take out your cell phone, Jim. I figured out why you make fun of...
Do you actually want me to pull it out?
I want you to pull it out right here,
It's not
Jimmy.
happening. What do you want to ask?
I want to know why you have Zach Morris's cell phone from Saved by the Bell when you make fun of fucking Ben's cell phone all the time. I'm surprised you don't have to have that plugged into a car to make it work, stupid.
What's wrong with my cell phone? It's a Palm Pilot that.
Hey, don't smash the guy.
Widescreen with high def.
He had a good line. Just take it. Just take it.
I'm just responding.
But just take it. That was a good one.
Wow, is he bashing you?
And the fact that he knows the guy's name from Saved by the Bell, you fucking homo.
Hey, that was much better than talking to Spalding. Let's just tell it like it is.
Spalding was good.
Right. No, he wasn't, they said.
Well, there goes that.
Spalding, you'll do an interview and like it.
All right, a bunch of people complaining on the phone lines. Let's say hi to Timmy in Wisconsin. Hey, Timmy.
Timmy.
Hey, what's happening?
What's up, Timmy?
Do you guys realize the crowd is ruining the show?
Yes. How is this crowd ruining the show?
They won't shut the fuck up. I can't even hear you guys half the time. Fuck you guys.
Wow, there's a fight going on between the crowd here and somebody on the phone.
Yeah. We're as surprised as you are, sir. A bunch of drunk people outside of Fenway Park opening day. I mean, we thought it would be nice and quiet. We can't believe that they're actually rowdy.
Hey, Timmy, we're not gonna lie to you. We knew this was a really bad idea.
Oh, yeah. It had clusterfuck written all over it.
Yeah, go ahead, Timmy.
One more thing for the Red Sox fans. Milwaukee Brewers in 2008.
Milwaukee Brewers in 2008. Hey, that's pretty funny.
I wonder what the other stations, because there's a lot of broadcasts going on here for opening day, all up and down Fenway, up and down Lansdowne, and I wonder if they're having the same type of show we're having today. Bunch of drunks in front of them.
No, it's all.
You think they're able to talk about the game? And, they got their stats in front of them.
Yeah, and they actually have guests on the program that might
not Spalding.
That might be able to talk about the game. We got Spalding. Even though Ben told me for the last 2 days that it's going to be off the hook, there's going to be so many people for us to talk to that we're not going to have enough time to do a radio show.
Ben did make it look like this was going to be a star-studded event.
You think WBZ right now is talking to Dean Wormer's wife?
Those fucking awful analyst shows, though, those are terrible. Yeah, they just got to stay in the game and, and keep it playing until the ninth hour. Fuck you, we know. I hate sports analysts. They're bores, all of them.
Plenty of it going on up and down the street.
Bunch of cliche-slinging douchebags.
All right, let's say hi to Randy in Kentucky. Hey, Randy, what's up?
I thought I saw another broadcast truck out there, but it was actually it was Jimmy's phone. He had dropped it in the street, and it looked like one of the... Thank you, sir. That's very funny that we can now... It's so funny that we can now goof on his big phone.
My phone is not that big. It fits in my little hand.
We're going to be talking about that big phone for the next month.
You can talk about it all you want.
All right, what's up, Randy?
Not much.
Hold on.
Tell those fucking fienders to shut up.
Ooh.
O&A, you guys fucking rock. Jimmy, you little fucking hooker hound, you are fucking the man.
Oh, thank you, mister.
Fucking Spalding's cool as shit. The only reason those fucking people are fucking pissed off is because he's a fucking has-been somebody. They are never was nobody. That's the fucking difference.
There you go.
And baseball sucks. You got to get people to enjoy it, because you got to wait for something to fucking happen. So enjoy your fears.
All right, thank you, Randy.
Did this guy say fuck one more time?
I know, Randy, not happy with the crowd here in Boston.
I like the way the callers throw out this vile shit and then leave us to deal with it.
Yeah. Stir them up.
Boston sucks. They should all get prostate cancer. Punching out.
Hey, Brian, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, well, the crowd's getting drunker, and we're getting more scared up here. What's up, Brian?
I was watching a movie last night called The Corporation, and they cut to a scene where it's just this huge Opie and Anthony wow band in the middle of the movie. Check it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's
Boston
that?
sucks.
All right, thanks. I don't know. Is there anything to that? I don't know.
I have no idea what that is.
I want to know when our celebrities are coming.
Yeah, let's talk
Ben.
to Ben.
Let's get Ben on the horn
Ben?
here.
When's the next one? We've already had Spalding.
Wait, did Ben really say it was going to be like so many people we wouldn't have time to do the radio show?
Pretty much, yeah.
I didn't say that.
Wow.
You said we had so many guests for today's show, right?
Yeah, we did.
We did.
We did.
Was there a tsunami in Boston this morning? What happened?
Where did they go?
Yeah, where did they go?
I don't know.
You made
You
it sound...
don't know.
I don't know. Oh,
I don't know.
We got some people pending.
All right.
We got Godsmack coming a little bit. All right. Who's pending? He counted Godsmack as like 4 or 5 celebrities.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of them. We got the guitarist, the drummer, the singer.
There's 4 guys in the band.
So that's 4 guys.
Yeah. Maybe we should have saved Spalding for the grand finale. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Oh, maybe that could have been the
Did
show.
it
was the showstopper.
We just blew our load already. We should have waited to 1:30 to talk to Spalding.
Bring on Spalding. Well, I'm looking at Eric. Have we gotten anybody that wants to win a My Five?
Yes, we do. He has an idea.
Yeah, I'll let Wheelchair Fred backwash a beer into a cup and I'll pound it.
Ooh. Wow. So Wheelchair Fred takes a big swig of beer, and then he backwashes it back and he spits it out in the cup, and you will then drink it.
I will do that.
That's disgusting.
Wow.
We'll see if someone can beat that.
Why don't you just chew his gum after he spits it out?
Oh. Jimmy was doing that last night. I spit my gum at him, picks it up off the couch, throws it in
ate
his
it.
mouth. Ah!
I just couldn't let him one-up me.
That is...
like we were in 3rd grade.
It was
Yes,
awful.
sir, you have an idea?
Well, this is going to be a lot more difficult than that. I'm going to attempt to comb Ben's hair.
Oh, wow.
No, let's talk
I
to
need 2 My Fives if I can accomplish that.
Let's talk to the EMT guys. I think that might be too dangerous.
And then I'm going to carry his hog through the crowd.
All right. So you need a back brace and a rake.
All right, anyone else has something they want to do for a My Five?
Ben's cock is so big, someone thought it was a Sirius unit.
Yeah, hey, buddy.
I'll do a shot of Jaeger out of his belly button.
A belly button shot out of Wheelchair Fred.
That's not that gross, actually. It's just a belly button. It's awful, but it's more homoerotic, but it's nothing.
It's hot and sexy. But
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, just a thought.
Wheelchair Fred.
Hey, will somebody make out with Wheelchair Fred for a...
Hey, that's the bit right there.
Of course it is.
We get a guy to make out with Wheelchair
guy?
Fred for a My Five.
A guy, yes.
Thinking
Of
a girl.
course a guy. Of course a guy.
will make out with another guy.
What if we give
How about for money, Fred? How about for money?
I don't give me a...
Take his money away from him. Take his money away from him.
Maybe $1 million I'll make out.
$1 million bucks? Hope Scott that.
All right, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Put that on him.
A mere bag of shells.
I'll make out with Opie.
Huh? I don't know, but I heard my name in there and it really scared me.
That sounded like a yes. What's he going to do?
What's he going to do?
Yeah.
It's not gay if he doesn't have the muscle to push back.
It's not gay if he doesn't have the muscle to push back.
Oh.
That's very good, bro.
Yeah, old Bob Dole arm legs.
Oh, God.
I will,
Good one.
Will any
He
guys...
spilled my coffee.
Will any guys get...
I'm sorry, Kenny.
I think there's something there with Wheelchair Fred.
Yeah, Wheelchair Fred. Little more than even the backwash thing, I think.
Yeah.
You need something that really says, boy, I wanted a My Five.
How about backwash with a booger on the end of the cup?
We need something where people will be talking about this broadcast for months to come.
Well,
What already happened?
To earn his money in the box, he's got to put the Krusty mask on, I think, and crawl across the floor naked.
Someone else yelled, "Who wants to see that, you shit dick?"
Yeah.
Speak for yourself, sir. That would be hot. Man crawling.
All right, if you have something you want to do for My Five, just got to say hi to Hawk there in the front.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the phones and say hi to Andre.
Hello, guys. How are you today?
What's up, Andre?
Hello.
The angel sucks on this one, but I want to tell everyone at the bar that your Red Sox suck and they're going to get their asses kicked today. So fuck all of you cocksuckers. You fucking cocksuckers and your shitty team. Next World Series, 3080. You prick. Anyway, hey Jimmy, I told you to take you to the show.
Well, I love the interaction between the callers and the crowd.
Yeah.
There's such love there.
That fucking crowd, the drunk Mick cocksuckers, fuck all of them.
Drunk Mick cocksuckers.
All right, there he goes, Andre. Let's say hi to Jason in Texas. Jason, what's up?
Oh, can you see?
What?
Why is it? What is
the Yankees?
Singing the national anthem.
Jesus, that really was a 40-minute setup.
Hey, Henri, never forget, if it wasn't for us, you'd all be speaking German, motherfucker.
All right, there you go. Yeah, there you go. So let's talk to Wheelchair Fred. Is he having a good time? Is he getting drunk? Are you getting money, Fred?
No, I need pussy.
He needs pussy.
You need pussy.
You might want to...
Yes.
Wheelchair Fred, you might want to turn around and see that ain't possible today.
No, you are dick high to everybody right now. He turns around and he's got a face full of guy junk.
Yes, no pussy here.
There's there's
not a lot.
Are you a pussy?
Nope.
Great.
Are
Fred's
you
doing
a
interviews.
pussy?
No. Fred's now doing interviews.
You're not a pussy.
All right.
Oh, I'm drinking a strawberry daiquiri. I don't think that makes me a pussy.
It was banana, you ass.
You're not a pussy.
That's right. And he didn't drink it. It was thrown on his back.
But you smell like one.
All right. Yeah. Why don't we take the microphone away from Wheelchair Fred?
Fred, you're awful.
Is he collecting money though, so he could get home, or you're gonna have to drive him home too?
Oh.
You're gonna have to drive him home. All right.
There's his box. We have a little money box for him.
Well, every time we pass it through the crowd, there's less money.
I know. They keep sticking their hands in and stealing it.
I saw some dude
Stealing
taking money
from a
and buying
cripple.
shots for everyone in the back.
Yeah, the money's in that box over there. Another round. Oh, that man just contributed.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred, you might actually have some money in that thing by the end of this.
Do you want me there tomorrow?
What?
What?
Do we want him there tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, he wants to leave now so he can get there in time.
Oh, yeah, he's got to roll down the street.
Go away, you bad boy.
Let's chock his wheels and just watch him struggle.
I need a place to crash tonight.
You what?
I need a place to
He needs a plane. Either he wants a plane to crash or he needs a place to crash.
A place to stay.
Oh, you need a place to stay.
A place to stay. Well,
Ben's got 2 beds in his room. Ben?
Hey,
Ben?
Ben, you could have Wheelchair Fred stay over your place, right?
Yeah, could you just put your cock in your bed with you?
all right.
I'll leave you
Don't have me
alone,
start.
Ben.
Fucking Tom Brady doing coke. Most unconnected guy in Boston. Jesus Christ.
Ben was excited for 2 days, Anthony, telling me about everyone that was going to be on the show today. You were supposed to play the poker.
You were excited about the guest. I was all excited because Ben calls me up and tells me, dude, there's a celebrity poker tournament taking place in Boston, and he goes, I think I could get you in. And I'm like, that's great. He goes, it's going to be everybody.
Ben Affleck,
Matt Damon, James Woods, Stephen King. They're all going to be there.
Yeah, Stephen King, that was another one we had.
Dude, I get you in. And I was like, okay, this sounds good. Keep me posted. I heard nothing until last night when I get a text message as I'm driving here that says, poker don't look good.
Poker doesn't... $25,000 they wanted for you to play.
They wanted 25 G's? You should have hit up Opie.
Yeah, right.
That's nothing. Yeah. You know what? Opie's got that in the seats of his car. Like you could just reach down.
I do.
And there's 25 large just sitting there.
All right, so the poker thing didn't happen.
Poker thing never happened.
Okay, so the poker thing...
How did it go? Did you hear about it?
Yeah, it's in the paper.
Oh, it's in the paper.
It's in the paper.
Yeah.
What celebrities were there?
Yeah, who was there?
I don't know. I didn't look at it.
All right, well...
Affleck didn't show up. He had a different... He didn't... he went to Todd English thing instead.
Oh, Affleck.
Well, Affleck's done some good movies,
That's Ben Affleck, by the way. He just calls him Affleck.
And then he told me that you met Drew Barrymore, right?
Yeah, yeah, kind of. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I talked to her. Yeah, the Fever Pitch premiere was here the other night.
Did she kiss you on the cheek?
No.
No?
No. I heard she kissed you on the cheek.
You told me
she on the cheek.
You told me that she kissed you on the cheek and you had the lipstick still on your cheek.
Oh.
You did say that. Oh, Paul being told me. He's like,
Yeah, you guys, all right, okay.
You said that?
Yes, he did.
You guys
Who else heard it, Ope?
You guys are unbelievable. You guys are unbelievable. Well, our next guests are here. So.
Guest.
Who's our next guest? Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
That's great.
Mark Ferrento.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, well, there's...
bring on the boys.
There's Ben. Let's go back to the phone and say hi to
great.
Billy in New York. Billy, what's up?
Billy Mack, you boys, welcome back.
Thanks, Billy.
Thank you.
Hey, I just want to congratulate the Red Sox fans for being in last place on ring day. Red Sox fuck Ben's mule.
Wow. Well, he had a point.
All right, let's say hi to Jim in New York. Jim?
Oh?
No?
Yeah, you're on.
You.
This is up in New York.
Whatever, I don't give a fuck. What do you have to say?
Boston Red Sox.
All right, thanks.
That guy
Good
stinks.
call, stupid.
Great call representing New York, you tool.
That was the worst call of the day right
What
there.
an ass. Great, it was supposed to be poker with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Turns into quarters with goddamn Spalding.
Dino.
Look at him. He's trying his best to make this
A legitimate affair.
a legitimate guest affair. What's up, Ben?
Tell us, what's going on?
happening?
Don't be careful of the thing you have to put on your head.
Shut up, Dick.
All right.
What's up, Dean?
What's up,
All right, go ahead, Ben.
Nothing. What do you want?
Where's the guest?
The guests are coming.
Where are they?
Relax. They're coming in.
Okay.
I thought
Relax,
it was
Travel
imminent.
Diva.
Huh? I thought it was imminent, like they were here.
Yeah, they are. No, you said this is another guest ready to go.
Who's our next guest? Not the ones we know are coming, but who's the other guest, the surprise guest?
Leave me alone. I've had a rough couple of weeks, okay?
You're okay.
He hurt when he should have jerked.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore kissed me on the cheek.
Let's talk about your limo that you need from the airport to your hotel that's 2 miles away.
Why not? I would exactly. Important people get cars sent for them.
Travel Diva. I need a limo. I need tickets to the game.
You'll get nothing
I want
like
tickets
it.
to the game.
I wanted a ticket to the game, and Ben said he could probably get me a ticket to the game. He's like, well, I got one ticket, but I'll give it to you.
No, I got to give my ticket. No, I tried to get XM to give you the ticket.
Wait, who'd you give the ticket to that you had?
I gave it to a friend of mine.
Who?
It doesn't. It's irrelevant.
Who?
What's his name?
Tom Brady? Spalding?
What's his name? Why is it a secret?
I've had enough. It doesn't matter.
Who
It's
is
irrelevant. Nobody that you know.
But you have two Yankee friends right here.
Yeah, we're good
You know how
friends.
hard these fucking tickets were to get?
Oh, who's this other guy that's so cool that he gets? What's his first name?
Oh, Ben is.
Oh, what?
You don't want
walking. Ben, you don't want to do that in front of this crowd, man.
Yeah, where are you going to go?
I know, exactly.
Where are you going to go? It's going to get worse.
Yeah.
We have to have those headphones built to fit around your head. You can't just take them off. So come on, man. Who is the guy? It's not. I wanted a Yankee ticket. Anthony wanted to go see the
It
Orioles.
wasn't my ticket. It was someone else's ticket, and I offered it back
But
up. It's only one ticket.
It wasn't your ticket, Ben.
So it wasn't your ticket to even give?
No. It was my ticket.
It was your ticket, but it
I
wasn't.
had to. You're a fucking dick, Jim. You're just
Bernie Getz was better on the stand.
Yeah?
Wow, we got another wheelchair guy.
Hey!
Oh, cool.
Nice. Let's do some jousting.
Jousting. Oh, wait, that means Ben's off the hook. That's not cool.
We'll get Ben back on the hook. Don't worry.
All right.
There's some unknown ticket that didn't belong to him that he gave to somebody he's not saying.
Yeah, dude, it was
I don't think there was a ticket. I'm going out on a limb here.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think there was a ticket.
Well, I had a ticket. I pulled out of a Wonka bar in 1971.
Don't. The elevator shot through the roof, dude. He gave me the whole joint.
Hold on.
Put Ben's mic back on.
Yeah, all right, go ahead, Ben. I absolutely had a ticket.
Okay, you had a ticket.
I had a ticket.
You had a ticket.
So who'd you give it to?
I gave it back to my dad. My dad had tickets. Do you think he had the tickets? He had the tickets.
Okay, but why did you give it to me or Ann?
He gave it to one of his employees.
But why?
Because his employee was doing a good job.
So he took your ticket and gave it to the
No,
employee?
I could have gone. I didn't want to go. The one seat was a grandstand seat.
Why didn't you tell your dad, that's my ticket, my friend's...
Yeah.
Because you're a pain in the ass. You drive me crazy.
I'm a
You're
nice
a
guy.
fucking pain in the ass.
And he didn't want to go to the game. It's not like it's a big game today or anything.
Yeah, who wants to see the
Opening
Yankees,
day.
Red Sox, you know?
Yeah. They give out the rings before the game. It's not a big deal. They'll go to the next time that happens. No biggie.
Yeah.
All right, let's say hi to this wheelchair guy out there. What's his name?
This is Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, man?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Fan of the program?
Yeah.
Hey, Lawrence, what's up?
What's up with you?
How long you been listening?
For a while.
Yeah? Did you listen to us when we were up here in Boston?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
He's a huge fan of the show, Anthony, and he's down the front row. Wheelchair Fred has his arms folded. He's all pissed off because this guy's going to take the spotlight.
That's right. You don't like seeing a bigger disaster than you, do you, Fred?
and is that an electric wheelchair?
Yeah.
Fred, what do you think of that? He's got a Cadillac, and you're sitting there in a...
Hold on, let's get the wheelchair guys.
Yeah, let's make them hate each other.
I'm not that lazy.
I'm not that lazy.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Oh, my God. Oh.
All right. Lawrence.
That's true, Fred. He's got a woman with him.
That's true. He's got a woman wheeling him.
Go ahead, Lawrence.
Yo, what's up?
All right, what's up?
I like Lawrence.
Nothing.
Yeah?
All right, very good. Well, Lawrence...
we got our wheelchair section now.
Yeah.
We actually have a handicap section. Or handy-capable.
What's up? Got a bunch of the guys from Godsmack, I see.
Ah, yeah.
Very nice. You want to take a break so we can get some microphones? All right. It's Opie and Anthony broadcasting live from Bill's Bar. Godsmack has just entered the building. We'll talk to them next.
Like sands through the hourglass, so is the O&A virus.
What happens creatively that all of a sudden, you do just shut off your brain? You know, like you said, you're in this really nice mansion looking at $4 or $5 million paintings.
Yeah.
You know, and then all of a sudden, because you're living this new life, your creativity starts to go away, I guess.
That's true. It happens. We got to watch out for that, Opie. You know?
That was kind of thinking about us watching this movie.
Got to watch out for that.
A little bit. Let's go to Sally in Minnesota.
Get those perks in your apartment like a chair.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
You know, you'll start going, hey, here we go. Now I'm living the life.
You don't have to worry about me, but I did order a dresser. Thank you.
You did?
Thank you. Yes, breaking news on the Opie and Anthony program.
A dresser? Where have you kept your clothes up until now?
On the floor.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Stop
man.
it. Hold it. I can't even believe this.
Hold on, Sally.
Okay.
Your clothes
I've been piled up on
are piled on the floor of your room.
Anthony,
How long have you been there?
3 years.
3 years you haven't had a dresser.
No.
What is wrong with you?
I just I live differently. I can't. I don't know what it is.
Differently? That's differently than anybody in this country.
I like being kind of. I like having the feeling that I'm like a free spirit, and I don't know.
Free spirit?
I did
like you're squatting?
I finally got like a CD/DVD rack too, because all my CDs and DVDs were just kind of thrown around the living room, you know,
on the floor.
Yeah.
How did you? Now, where did you buy this dresser? I'm fascinated.
Just around my neighborhood.
You didn't find it out on the sidewalk.
No. I've been buying nice stuff. It's just been a very slow process. I don't know.
Very slow process. In 3 years.
3 years to get a dresser goes beyond a slow process.
Yeah, that's beyond a slow process.
I understand. I'm getting it together slowly.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am stunned that you just kept your clothes on the floor.
I get them cleaned and all, and then I just pile them up nice. That's all.
And then when you need to get dressed, you just like look through the pile. You don't have.
No, I have it kind of organized. You know, shirts, jeans. Yeah.
In piles?
In piles on the floor.
Yeah.
Do you have a bed?
A really nice bed.
It's a nice bed?
Yeah.
But is it just a mattress on the floor?
No.
It actually has a headboard?
No. Are you insane?
You don't have a headboard type bedroom set?
I have the mattress and the box spring and the little.
You have a metal frame.
Yeah.
That the mattress and box spring sits on, and that's it.
That's it.
You have no headboard?
It's not important to me.
No night tables? Where you take your change and put it out and your watch and put it... This is stuff human beings do.
Yes. But it doesn't bother me.
Where's your alarm clock?
I know you say you don't need it and don't use it, but where is it?
No, I do need it because of the new hour. It's on the floor.
It's on the floor.
Yeah.
How high up is your bed? Because I know my bed is pretty high up.
It's really high because I got the extra mat, the extra whatever pad
Can you
and
see
stuff.
the clock from your bed?
No. Of course not.
You're living like a homeless guy, shacked up.
I know, it's cool in a way. It has that college feel to it.
College feel.
But really nice stuff.
Bag of marshmallows in the room just in case you really want that college feel.
But a really nice stuff, though. I got a really nice,
nice stuff? What
TV
stuff?
Sound system.
You need stuff to have nice stuff.
I have stuff. I got couches, a leather chair. I got some nice things.
I would think.
I bought a $500 piece of art, so I'm starting.
How?
Not art, though.
Art smart. How about a bed?
It's just, I have a bed.
Opie and Anthony, the virus is spreading.
Opie and Anthony live from Boston, Massachusetts.
They constantly portray abnormal sexual behavior as being normal.
It's like pinning down an alcoholic and pouring vodka down his throat.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're back live from Boston at Bill's Bar. It's the Opie and Anthony program.
Yeah.
With little Jimmy Norton in-house, of course. Flew in from L.A. just to do the show.
Yeah.
Now that he's a big Hollywood star.
I'm a fucking nobody everywhere.
And we got to say hi to some old friends, Anthony. Godsmack in the house. Bill's
Absolutely.
Bar.
Boston!
Yeah.
They were telling me off mic that they're huge Yankee fans, so that's really cool.
Wait. Hey, Opie. Fuck you.
Of course, you guys must just be caught up in this whole thing, too, right? Yeah? Big fans?
Big fan.
Lifelong, right?
Lifelong.
Oh, God, you fucking Boston people.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, no, fuck you.
What do you mean? You worked in Boston? Were you a trader?
I worked here, but I came from New York, and that was the problem. It was one of those things. But no, I understand. Have fun with it and everything.
Hey, give us a
Enjoy
break,
it.
all right? Yeah,
I absolutely am. I'm not. I have probably been the most sympathetic Yankee fan for quite a while. Our own Ben, who has been through the crap with the Red Sox for years and years. I sympathize with him. So this is just, I have to take it. Yes, it was the biggest choke in baseball history. Yes, we got our asses handed to us.
I was going to say that on their rings. The World Championship, it says it on the rings.
Oh, it does.
Biggest comeback in baseball history, yeah. Oh. On the inside of the rings, that's what it says.
It wasn't a comeback when the other team self-destructs. It's not a comeback.
That's the way to look at it.
Little League team could win if the other team plays like the Yankees did. Jesus Christ. Awful. What a choke.
Oh, my God, look who it is.
Yep.
Who?
That's Bill Lee, the spaceman.
Oh.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is our star-studded event.
It absolutely is.
It's starting to become a star-studded event.
How you doing?
Solidarity.
Solidarity.
I'm Lefluenza. I'm the new Pope.
All right. Hey, that's Bill Lee, of course, the Spaceman Bill Lee. And Bill, this is Godsmack on stage. Godsmack.
Hi, guys. I got the same hat at home.
You do.
CCCP.
Right.
I'm a left winger from way back. Only way I'm going to D.C. is if I'm taking it over. I'm way before these kids.
Oh, yeah? This crowd is ruthless, man.
Who's he with? Who's that?
My wife.
Oh, I meant
I got my family, my whole family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
welcome. Yeah, well, you must be very excited.
Well, I'm a ring bearer.
Oh, yeah.
I dress up in a little dress and then I have to carry a little purple pillow around with a ring on it.
That sounds adorable.
It is adorable. You guys are on the satellite, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Way up there in space.
And I always thought the space program was a hoax.
Very good. Look at that.
What did it give us? This and Teflon.
And Tang.
Everyone's a smartass. Everyone from Boston's a smartass.
You're right.
We're
just in a bad position. This is where all revolution comes out of the mountains. It doesn't come from New York.
No.
We're the revolutionaries. We kicked King George's ass.
That was.
And you were drunk while you were doing it.
No. Hey.
You kicked his ass, and then a couple of years later won the World Series, and then had a little dry spell.
You're looking at the number 3 all-time winner against the Yankees all time.
Yeah.
Number 3.
I hear you.
You're number 2. Who's number 2? Babe Ruth.
Oh.
That's exactly right.
Well, who's number 1?
A guy named Dickie Kerr. Chicago White Sox.
The Dickie Kerr from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kerr.
You know Dickie.
Of course. How do I not?
You guys sports guys, or you just imitate?
No. Heavily. As a matter of fact, we just had, we're so into sports, we had the guy that invented the Spalding ball. He was just on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Spalding.
Yeah. His name's Reach.
No, this guy was just Spalding.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Well, he stole it.
Oh, he did? You actually know who makes Spalding balls?
Reach did, out of Chicopee, Mass.
Jesus.
Wow. This guy's a bevy of
actually
useless information.
Balls were actually sewn by Americans.
Ah.
You know, but no one in this country works anymore, so we sent them to China.
That's right. Bunch of lazy shits.
You're right.
Look at them drinking and cavorting and raping in a half hour.
You notice that no one argued?
No, of course they didn't.
They just raised their beard
No.
and said, well, you're right.
Yeah. Bunch of lazy rapists. Here, here.
Bill Lee.
No.
Rumor has it Bill Lee used to smoke
I don't have
a
to
little dope before he
blaspheme to be
pitched and
important.
stuff.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Not like you. You're impotent.
Let's ask
Ooh.
You're not important.
Wow. You're going to ask him, Opie?
What do you want?
He's got a question for you.
I heard the rumors over the years you used to smoke a little dope before you pitched. Is it true?
Not only before I pitched.
Oh.
During the game? 7th inning stretch?
Why? What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong. Just want to know the story.
People say that I smoke I smoke with George W. Bush. It is not true. He smoked with me.
Oh. Well.
1972, he was at Harvard, you know, one of his really great cushy jobs he had before he became a big pilot out there in Alabama.
What years did he pitch, Opie? What year did you pitch?
Yeah, when did you pitch?
Yeah.
What year did I pitch?
Yeah,
years?
What years did you
From
pitch?
1969 to the present.
Yeah, you're still on the roster?
Yeah.
I thought...
I won the over 50 World Championship last year.
You did?
Yeah.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Are they going to give you a ring?
I don't want a ring.
You don't want a World Series ring?
I end up giving them to girls in Milwaukee.
I have no idea what that means.
Bill, we have no idea what that is.
Yeah?
Wait, I can only imagine.
Shannon, you know what he's talking about?
No, but I can imagine.
No, nothing at all.
Hey, do you think Pedro is a prima donna?
No, I think Pedro's a great pitcher.
Because Opie's always saying that Pedro is a prima donna and he's overrated.
Opie.
My father said I was a prima donna. It means number one dancer.
That's what that means.
Oh.
All right, now I know.
So if you're the number one dancer, you're a prima donna.
What are your feelings about the greatest pitcher of all time, Roger Clemens?
Roger Clemens? Roger Clemens is the greatest pitcher from the neck down.
Oh. So he's got a big hog, is what you're saying, no?
Let's put it this way.
Yeah?
He never won a big game for the Red Sox.
Ah.
He took himself out of the '86 World Series and gave the ball to Schiraldi.
Uh-huh.
Kevin Schiraldi, who you couldn't pull a nail out of his ass with a pair of 8-inch pliers.
And it's probably been tried.
His cheeks were wrapped around that thing like you read about.
Wow.
Never give the ball to Schiraldi.
What was your most exciting moment on the Red Sox? What was the moment that stands out in your mind as the big moment?
The biggest moment.
Yeah.
When I played for the Red Sox, it was probably the 75 World Series.
Right. 75 World Series.
Yeah.
I don't think they won that one, did they?
No, we didn't. But guess what?
Yeah, what?
In 1923, the Yankees won their first World Championship. And on that team, 81 games were won by Red Sox pitchers. The 1923 World Series was won by Red Sox.
This guy is a spin doctor, isn't he?
I love him. Another thing.
Yeah.
Why do all the trees in Kenmore Square point to the south?
Why?
Because New York sucked.
That got the crowd back.
Thank you, sir.
And there he goes, Bill Lee, everyone. Bill Lee.
Yeah.
And there goes Jim to get his picture with Bill Lee.
Look at Jim running off to try to get a picture. Look at this freak, this animal that wants to take a picture with everybody.
Right.
Look, sir, look at him. Look at him. The chase is on.
Jim is running for the first time in his life. Jim is running up the stairs to get a picture with
Look
Bill
at him.
Lee. The spaceman.
My picture.
And there he goes.
There he goes. Jim just leaves. Yeah, people that are here think we're kidding. Back at the studio, when we say Jim just left the show to take a picture. Well, you saw it here live, people. He is the most irresponsible little shit. He just left the show.
Yeah. He stinks.
Yeah. He just left the show. Well, that was a surprise little guest that we had there, huh?
Yeah, the spaceman, Bill Lee.
What a kook.
Who loves his pot.
He loves his pot. Is that his excuse?
That's been the rumor for many, many
yes,
years.
Sir.
All I want to know is why Bill Lee brought his glove to the game like an 11-year-old Little League baseball player. Who's shitting who?
He's going to maybe catch a foul ball or something.
And his uniform was from like 1935
Oh my God!
or something.
That was the Bambino's uniform.
It was awful.
That thing was ancient.
All right. We can't hear you, sir. We can't hear you. Well, we got to get back to Godsmack.
Yes, sorry. I don't know who else will pop in, but my God, man. Well, what do you guys, obviously, you guys got to be working on something. What are you doing these days? I hear we pulled you away from maybe a writing session?
Yeah, we're writing the new one.
Writing the new one?
It's got boots.
Yeah? Feeling confident?
Yeah.
I know you guys have had a couple of really big albums, and it's got to be a little rough to come up with new material and hope it's just as good.
Well, we don't really feel pressure there. You
No?
know, we've been playing for so long. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
We write heavy shit, and that's the way it is.
And it just comes out. You don't find it harder each album to come up with new stuff? Because I always said a lot of people have a great first album because it's like their life's working up to that point, and then you have a few months or maybe a year to come out with the next one.
Now, the trick is not to keep writing the same record over and over.
Right.
You know what I mean? Keep it interesting, but not lose the integrity of the song, you know?
You guys have, up till now, done a great job doing that. I mean, this stuff just fucking rocks. Jimmy's back.
Jimmy's back
thank
from
you,
getting
Jim.
his picture with Bill Lee.
There we go. You're
done?
back. Did you get your picture, Jimmy?
Are you happy? Yeah, he was a tough one, man, because he walks really quick. I followed him. I actually just got it in the back. I fucking chased him all the way around and got it there.
I know, he was running like he was running the bases or something, wasn't he?
That guy is out of his mind.
Oh, he's nuts.
He is completely nuts.
Nice Boston fans, too. A Boston legend. They're all yelling shit dick. What a bunch of freaks. Jesus Christ, you guys are awful.
Yeah, you treat your legends like shit.
I want to talk to him more because supposedly he dropped acid once during a game.
During a game?
Yeah, the guy is just out of his skull. So
wow, nice.
Yeah,
He's still on it.
yeah. I think just
Still seeing trails from that one. Who was the? I guess that was his family with him. Maybe
Yeah.
his parents or
See
something.
the horrified look on their faces? When they were
Oh,
looking around
when the
and
crowd
they-
started chanting something about rape. Yeah, that might have done it. A nice family, probably thinking it's going to be a bunch of sportscasters talking about baseball. When he walks in, they have front row seats to us talking about his drug use and maybe having a girl here be accosted.
and they're holding up signs that say "shit dick."
Shit dick.
And he thinks he's going on a sports show. So, yeah, but our old pal Ron Valeri dragged these guys out of the studio. They were in the middle of writing some new stuff for the new album they're working on.
Now, you guys were touring with Metallica.
We saw that show in New York.
Yes, we did.
Saw that, and then we saw the movie now. What's it called? Some Kind of Monster?
Oh, the Metallica movie? Yeah.
Unbelievable. Did you guys see any little pieces of that going on?
Now, they had the drama worked out by the time we hit it.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it surprising to you to see that movie and then go, wow, this shit was going on like right under our nose, and you didn't realize like
Yeah, it was surprising because we got to see them every day and get friendly with them, and then to see them in that situation where they weren't getting along was trippy.
Did you find it like, because as I was watching it, I kind of found it almost like a parody, like a Spinal Tap kind of thing.
Totally.
That here's this hugely successful rock band together for so many years. I mean, do you guys have any of these personality? Not so much glitches or anything, but just maybe grate on each other a little bit at times.
They're laughing and looking at each other.
Well, I know because I've been in bands, my whole life, and I just know how it is. There are some guys that you a little more power than other guys. Some guys that lay back, and some guys that just bang heads all the time. And I'm sure your band has that dynamic.
Well, that's what's good with us is because, as you know, Sully is you get a little bit of a head problem, and a couple of us are real laid back, so it works out. We put all the crazy guys on one bus and all the easy guys on the other bus. And
in other words, me and Sully are on one bus.
Yeah.
Right. And that was a conscious decision to keep things civil, I guess.
Yeah, it works.
You're more of the laid back, I'm enjoying the ride here, and then other people are kind of like, they got the power thing, or as I like to call them, Opie. And some of the laid-back guys, me.
Yeah, we have that same.
We have separate buses too. No, but it's rough, and I guess the more successful you get, and the longer you're together, the more you really have to deal with that because you are successful, and you don't want to blow it up and end up playing some small venue going, we used to fill arenas.
Yeah, after touring for 5-6 years, you learn pretty quick what to do and what not to do. Mm-hmm. That's after about a month of touring, that's your new home. So you learn to adjust, and everybody learns to see everybody's moods and when not to talk and when to talk. And it's a lot of fun.
Now, how long have you guys been together?
10 years.
10. Now, can you picture... in as many years as Metallica's been together, over 20 years?
20 years, yeah.
Can you picture being together as a band and actually still doing this?
Yeah, I can also picture therapy.
With the therapist.
Lots of rehab.
That whole thing with the therapist and some kind of monster, that was
some guy with a sweater.
That guy was, and then when they told him that they didn't need him anymore, it looked like the therapist was going to cry.
He was going to cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was his goal, is pretty much get them to the position they don't need him anymore.
Right.
And then you're putting yourself out of work.
They didn't want to let go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, then they finally tell him, we don't need you anymore, and it looked like he was going to just go off and cry.
So 10,000 a day he's crying about or something.
But you got to give it to Metallica for actually making the effort to stay together, knowing, hey, we got something that's huge here. I'm not sure if it's so much for the art anymore as it is, and I hate to say, Metallica's in it for the cash or anything. I don't know from a hole in the wall, but you would think for being together that long, that to have that kind of success has got to be, you don't want to give it up that quickly, And they do seem like businessmen, especially Lars seems like the guy that likes those big paintings that he hangs up in his house and likes the income that comes in. And I think to hold it together for that, to have to go through therapy and stuff is, I guess you got to give a little credit for that. It's a little odd, though, for a rock band. You really don't see a rock band acting like that, but 20 years. Hey, good luck to you. I hope, I hope you hold it together and don't need therapy.
Tony and Robbie are looking at each other like, dude, you don't even want to know.
I know how guys can be in bands. I've been in bands, and there's always at least one that's just a fucking asshole, and you got to deal with him,
It's like being married, but you can't have sex. It sucks.
All the bullshit and none of the sex.
That's why we drink and do drugs.
What's the groupie situation like on the road? Is it like, rock band, there's no greater pussy magnets than a rock band in the fucking...
It's changed a lot, man. In the 80s, there was no AIDS. So, it was a lot more open section.
As far as I'm concerned, there isn't now. I just plow right ahead.
Speaking of pussy, where is it? What are you guys doing to us?
Not at this event.
This is Cockfest.
Yeah, somewhere groupie became a
Cockfest
bad
2005.
Awesome. Changed on us, huh?
Our fans. Actually, we have a couple of very attractive girls in the crowd.
Really? Where?
They came forward. Well, we have the girls that were the 22-year-olds from college.
Yeah. They're still here?
One from college and one's a nurse.
Ooh.
And isn't it great in a room full of people you can point out the two girls and know exactly what they did and everything? That's how limited we are with the girls here. What, we got another girl? Any girls willing to show Godsmack their wonderful breasts? Yeah.
Where?
Not you, wheelchair Fred. Jesus, what? Yeah, all the guys are pointing. Look, it looks like there's one. Throw her up on a pinball machine and fuck her. Savages.
The one girl, she's crying, crumpled in a ball.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, hold on. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Here, talking to the mic.
Will I get a MiFi out of the deal?
Oh, damn. You know, we
Godsmack.
A what? I don't know.
We have a roadie.
We'll give you a roadie.
It's not a MiFi, but it's a roadie. It goes in the car.
We're negotiating right now.
We're negotiating.
I have one. I have a roadie.
All right, you get a roadie for the tits and a MiFi for the clit and anus.
Wow. Really?
Really? If I get a MiFi, that's all I care about.
That's all you care about? Okay, let me add to that. And then you got to blow me. Or just applaud while Fred does.
We already made a deal. I get both for everything, site-wise.
Jesus.
Wow.
No winking.
Well, you should look behind you because Ben is panicking.
What's the matter, Ben? What are you panicking about?
Ben is hurting and jerking.
All right, could you pretend you're Drew Barrymore and kiss him on the cheek?
Well, should we ask Ben or should we ask the crowd?
I say that let's ask Ben first. Ben,
come here, Ben.
What do you think, Ben? About her? She wants to show her bosoms for a roadie too. I'm actually turned on. I'm filling up, and she wants to show her
clit and anus.
Clit and anus, yes. It's a black comedy team from the 40s.
Wow.
Ben is sweating.
She's really hot.
Didn't think she'd go for it.
You can't have Godsmack here and then not have any chicks flash. It's embarrassing for the show. We have to.
I think she would have to do it like standing right there in the middle of Godsmack.
I only have to go for it for both, though. I have to get both.
Wow. She's really driving a hard bargain.
You're limited with girls. Are you going to argue?
What are you saving up to be? Jewish? Jewish,
Ben is freaking out. Ben has left.
Ben's losing his mind.
Why?
Yeah,
Ben has left the building.
Ben's over there.
Ben's like, no.
You can't do that.
Oh, there.
Well, you're going to be hanging out for a little while? We have to confer and consult and figure it out.
If you figure it out, I'll do it.
Do a little spin.
Yeah, let's see what we're going to look at. Nice dumper.
Wow, yeah.
Well,
wow, that's not bad.
It's worth it.
Yeah, she's solid.
Yeah, we've done worse, That's good.
Yeah.
Will you drop a log on one of my headshots?
Fred, ask Fred. Put the mic to Fred. Fred, what do you think about this girl? Fred.
Look at me, darling.
What? He wants you to look. He wants you to look at her.
Fred's not a bad-looking guy.
You're a very lovely young lady.
Very lovely young lady, of course. Hubba. What the hell year is this, Fred?
Very smooth, Fred. Hubba.
Huh? Hubba.
1938.
That'd be relative if you were in FDR's wheelchair. Hubba.
Wooden wheels.
I'm drooling.
You're drooling? I don't think that has anything to do with the girl. Unfortunately.
Really?
All right, we got to figure this whole mess out.
We got to get Godsmack Flash, though. We have to have a chick show. It's embarrassing if we don't get these guys as rock stars.
All right, yeah, wait, just hang out, enjoy your beverage.
Yeah, keep her to the side.
Yeah.
Miss, by the way, Miss.
Yes?
Keep her in the bullpen.
Ask her how old she is.
Yeah, how old are you, young lady?
23.
23.
Do you have a fella?
Huh?
Do you have a fella?
Do I have a what?
A fellow.
A boyfriend. You have a boyfriend?
He's here waiting.
Is he
really?
Waiting for the show.
Really?
By the way, you are at the beginnings of Jim trying to pick you up line, in case no one's noticed.
Yeah.
Him asking you that might mean
Jimmy can come home with the two of
you will
us.
be online. Oh,
Jimmy likes that.
I like it if there's certain limits. Like, your boyfriend wouldn't want to get involved, would he, with me?
Oh.
I've been here the whole time, sir.
Well, Jimmy, Jimmy, it's about time you showed up 2.5 hours into the show. This guy is a prick, and I love him.
And he's getting drunker and drunker as we go here.
He's yelling shit dick at Billy. What a creep.
He really is. Why, you and your boyfriend do things in front of other people?
Maybe we could.
Maybe you could?
Have you in the past?
All right, where's the boyfriend?
Have you in the past?
Maybe.
Wait, where's the boyfriend?
Like, would it be bad if you two did that?
All right, get that tool up here.
Yeah, bring him up here.
All right, get the boyfriend up
He's
here.
probably strapping with broad shoulders.
Get the boyfriend up here.
Are you guys bored?
No.
You guys all right with this?
Cool.
No, but by the way, that's the difference between rock star and radio people. The rock stars get laid, and we get, oh, here's my boyfriend. Come up and say hi.
Yeah.
Sign a wow
Hey,
sticker
there
and
you
then
go.
jerk off in the back room alone.
Wow, you're fucking her. There you go. Nice.
All right, hold on. Let's get into. So, would you invite Jim back to your pad?
Really far.
Well, how about my hotel's not far. I don't want to touch anybody. I just want to whack my bag and watch and yell.
So
nice.
Jim can come back.
Nice.
So he would.
Wait, no, here's the
he
deal.
would jack it as you two go at it.
Yeah.
He would
Yeah.
watch.
In Jim's hotel room, which
Do
is very
we have
close
to put an
here.
ad on Craigslist first?
Yeah, it would actually make me feel more comfortable if you just showed up and pretended you didn't know me and then
You guys
spit
go,
on me.
You guys go back to Jim's place. It's close to here. You guys just go at it, and you're just gonna whack your bag.
Yeah, I've watched couples before. It's fine. As long as I just don't want the. I've had threesomes too. I just don't want the guy touching me because then I come too quick. LOL.
Oh, well.
So do we have a love match here?
Yeah, I think we have a love connection. Wow.
That'd be worth the MiFi. You just tell us what happened tomorrow.
Yeah, of course.
What, Donkey Sausage wants to go back too?
We already made a deal.
Wait,
I like her.
Can't break the deal.
All right, so you guys are gonna go home with Jim after the show. Do you have tickets to the game? You guys got tickets to the game?
Tickets to the game?
Nah.
No. Oh, don't worry. We weren't going to give you any.
tickets.
Yeah.
Ben had some, but apparently he had so many friends he just tossed them out.
All right, well, we're gonna negotiate this.
All right,
Negotiate something, and perhaps we'll get an update on the lovely couple and you tomorrow.
Here's my impression of the update. It was really cool. They didn't show up, so I just jerked off to the photos that Sex Bagel took of them talking.
You guys know Jimmy's serious.
Maybe we're serious.
You go
Maybe.
back to his room. The game will be on. You do what you have to do. He'll do what he has to do,
As long as the game's on,
and then we'll have a great story for
I don't want
tomorrow's
to get
show.
involved. I don't want to touch them. I'm not into.
No, you just
You
jack
just
it.
want to watch, right?
Yeah, I just want to jack it, and maybe if I cry and go, "You're so lucky, sir," don't let that kill the mood. It's just my low self-esteem.
Imagine you're going at it and then just looking over and seeing Jimmy there, their old red face.
Especially since I got to play with my nipples to stay hard. Fucking awful. Believe me, I am. A petri dish of cancer would be more conducive with a sexual mood than me jerking off on old chaise.
All right, well, we got that going on as well.
All right.
So we'll see. He's serious, though.
Stick around.
Who said we weren't?
We don't do fake radio bullshit. I mean, you'll see when we go to commercial, he'll start negotiating, working this
Do
out.
we look not serious?
All right, then.
No, but you say maybe a lot.
Well, let's talk to the guy.
Yeah, he's involved with it too.
Yeah, dude.
Sir?
What's his name?
Vic Morrow hat.
What's your name, bro?
Sean.
Are you willing to bang your chick in front of Jimmy?
Absolutely, just for Jimmy though.
Yeah, just please. Yeah.
Well, of course.
Well, I guess deal's a deal.
Wow.
We'll have an update at Paradise tomorrow when we're doing the show.
Yes,
from
we
Paradise.
You got to bring the MiFi with you though, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, I'll put it in my hiney. After you guys are done, you can pull it out. You can just yank it out when I come. All right, good.
What kind of hairstyle you sport down there?
Oh, it's non-existent.
Ooh, a wood floor.
I like that.
Should we take a look?
I'm a natural redhead, but you would never know.
Or as we like to call it, the Jean-Benet Ramsey. Yeah. So sexy.
Oh yeah, the other one was the Connor's armpit.
Yes, little Connor Peterson's armpit.
Hey, could you at least flash Godsmack?
You got to flash Godsmack.
Yeah.
That's fair.
On stage. All right, here we go.
Yeah, but it's got to be like so everyone. There you go.
The boys have to see it though.
Oh,
lovely.
Nice.
Those are lovely.
Oh,
Yeah.
do a quick spin.
A quick spin.
Do a quick spin.
They love you. Okay.
Uh-oh. We got to see.
Oh, there she goes.
No, you got to get on stage. Get on stage. Yeah, get up and do it.
You got to get on stage. You got to be a good
All right,
sport.
ladies and gentlemen, here's a photo op.
Wow.
That's your photo op moment.
Bill Lee gets shit dick, and that gets a round of applause.
Yes.
Right outside Fenway.
All right, very nice. I guess
That was lovely.
She's hot.
We got to take a break.
I got to whiz again.
Yeah, I got to whiz.
Yeah, you going to whiz?
I got to go work my mule a little, so it's impressive. I'm packing a half right now.
Shannon, you guys hanging or?
You guys are hanging, right?
Yeah, we're hanging, or do you guys got to leave? Robbie, Tony, you guys hang a little bit?
Gonna hang out?
Have another beer or something?
Well,
Okay, go. Yeah, boys.
All right, cool. You guys, let's hear it for Godsmack stopping by. They're hanging with us today. It's the Opie and Anthony program live from Bill's Bar. We'll continue in just a bit.
Like sands through the hourglass, so is the O&A virus.
Oh, what's up, Poe?
Hey, guys, I don't mean
Problem?
to interrupt you. I wasn't drunk. You can't get drunk over coffee, orange juice, eggs, bacon.
I didn't say you were drunk. Who
said drunk?
Eric said you were drunk.
Eric.
I would
not
never
drunk.
accuse Master Poe of being drunk when he was in the street. Sounded like a complete asshole.
O&A Party Rock! O&A Party Rock!
That is a great clip.
Yeah, okay.
What the hell is O&A Party Rock?
All right, well, fine. I was enjoying myself. I was told to go down and hand out stickers and have a good time.
High
That's
on
exactly
life,
what I was
not
doing.
alcohol.
Yeah,
You didn't hear the clip because he had his headphones on.
O&A Party Rock!
Yeah, I know.
That's a good one.
But you know what I noticed?
You got to admit, it sounds a little,
Okay.
a little, you know.
4 days.
O&A Party Rock!
4 days. I lost my voice and I couldn't really talk. And I was told to go down, hand out stickers. Club Soda Kenny told me to go down, hand out stickers, and have a good time. And that's exactly what I did.
O&A Party Rock!
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what O&A Party Rock means.
All right, well, whatever. I do notice that...
We did all acknowledge how you did a great job down there, though.
Well,
You
thank
handed
you.
out thousands and thousands of WOW stickers for us.
Thank you.
And cups and all, but he was getting on this microphone that another club had in the middle of thousands of people on the street, and this is what he was coming up with.
O&A Party Rock!
No, come on.
An attention getter.
That's the only thing. That's not the only thing I say.
All right, so you want to go on record and say that when you did this,
O&A Party Rock!
you weren't drunk.
No, I wasn't drunk.
That clip gets funnier and funnier, man.
All right, very good.
All
Thank
right,
you,
so-
Master Paul. So you left here yesterday, and what happened?
Traffic.
Were you doing heroin with Master Poe?
No, I... Oh, my God.
Guys, what are you doing to me?
I was kind of.
I don't take drugs. I don't do any of that stuff.
That's a little play on the last
Yeah,
joke.
no,
Yeah,
I
it was
understand.
kind of a sarcastic statement about
Yeah, Paul,
Eric's exaggeration.
there was a lot of
understand.
sarcasm in that statement.
Yes.
Okay.
About Eric's, you point to Eric, Jimmy. You try to pawn it off on Eric. There's a little play on what Eric said. Remember when he called you drunk?
I know Poe's only kidding. He just does so much coke in the morning. He comes in and he goes, all right.
Well, according to Eric.
According to Eric.
Oh my God, you are dead. You're a dead man.
Eric, tell everyone what you were telling us in the office.
Yeah, what we
where you saw him in the stall.
Doing what?
Bent over the stall, doing something. No?
Oh boy.
He doesn't want to share on the air, Anthony.
You're asking for it.
He's scared for his life. I don't blame him, you know.
Neither do I.
Opie and Anthony, the virus is spreading. From Boston.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's showtime, folks. Turn it on and watch a show.
You're going to be made fun of.
All right.
Man, those guys are really cards.
Why don't you shove it out your ass?
The Opie and Anthony Show.
And we're back live from Boston at Bill's Bar. It's the Opie and Anthony program. Speaking of standalone, we got Godsmack on the stage with us. We haven't really talked to him much yet because
Things keep happening.
the Space Lee thing, Spaceman Bill Lee, and now negotiating like some action for Norton later tonight.
Some type of sex.
Will be going on for a MiFi.
Yeah.
That'll be a good story tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure fucking Eric Logan's happy. Our first day off the premium. All right, you two fuck, and I'll give you a unit.
Don't forget to take some pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. If they'll allow it, I'll certainly take pictures.
He didn't show you the pictures on his camera?
I haven't seen him.
He's got hundreds of good ones.
I got to go on a casting call when I was in L.A. with two of my friends who were directors, and it was great. I didn't get blown or anything, though. It kind of sucked. I just kind of sat there and looked at naked girls and then left and then strangled someone.
Hey, you guys played for the troops, didn't you? You
Yeah,
went
we
over
played
Camp Pendleton?
last week.
Last week you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
We played.
The best thing was, man, we were Ted Nugent's backup band. We played 5 songs, and Ted Nugent came out. We played Cat Scratch Fever, Stranglehold.
Really?
Behind Nugent?
How
Yeah,
cool
behind
was
Nugent.
that?
And he said at the end of it, after we talked to him after the show, he's like, so my leave was perfect, right?
Yeah,
We're like,
that's
yeah,
Ted.
Yeah, that's right.
Sometimes you just want to tell Ted, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know, you want to just wrap him in the head.
We
but,
get it,
but
Ted.
he's
He's a funny dude. He's a funny dude.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Yeah,
We've had him on the show many times.
Yeah. No, we love having him on, but sometimes you got to smack him in the head. It's like, all right, Uncle Ted, we understand.
I talk a lot of shit when he leaves. Like, when he's there, I'll be like, yeah, no, good point. But then he's like, what a fucking idiot he was, right? I never say it when he's right there because, you know, he is a big outdoorsy
Shoot
motherfucker.
you.
Yeah.
Put an arrow through your
He's
head
just
or
too
something.
sticky. All right, thank you very much, Uncle Ted Beans. All right, we get it. We know. You're a bright guy. Shut the fuck up. Right. Oh, you're American.
So, yeah, very good, Jim. Yeah. Playing for the troops, though, in Camp Pendleton.
Yeah.
You guys didn't go over to Iraq. Jimmy went to Iraq.
Yeah,
he actually went there. What
yeah.
What a nut. These guys are doing much too well to put themselves in danger. You ever notice everybody that goes over to Iraq is just kind of like,
we're all finished. It's Colin and me and fucking Fat Bob Kelly just went.
Yeah.
Ted said he went over there to Iraq, Afghanistan, or whatever, and you know, he packed a gun, of course.
Oh, Ted was packing?
And they told him he couldn't bring his gun.
Really?
It's like, that's like going swimming without getting wet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why couldn't he bring his gun? Jesus. I would want Ted to have a gun there, you know?
Yeah.
Probably pop a few.
I don't know. I think Ted's great with a fucking deer peeking at him, but I'd like to see how he does with 8 uncircumcised insurgents fucking lobbing mortar at him. Ted's really good in fucking Wisconsin with some horned asshole animal just going peekaboo, peekaboo. But some fucking savage babbling in a native tongue. I don't think Ted would do too well.
I like to see him give it a try.
You know, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Jesus
Ted's not a
Christ.
soldier. He's a fucking rock star who fingered Courtney Love when she was 8. I gotta respect that.
He never fessed up to that.
I know he didn't.
Did
but
he
I'm
tell
hoping
you that
it's true.
story? Did you read that story? Courtney Love when she was, 11 or something?
Yeah, some like.
I think 12. It was really some ridiculously.
We tried to get
hot
it out
age.
of him, but
it was ridiculous. And
He put on great balls of fire and just jammed 2 fingers in. That's a good Jerry Lee Lewis reference. Nothing.
She likes
Sorry.
the 2 fingers, huh?
Yeah, she was young then. You know, it was only 2. The time she met Kurt, it was up to the elbow. While holding a Amistad CD.
This is interesting. I'm actually getting instant feedback from somebody in the room. Somebody's actually instant feedbacking from their mobile device in the room. And I would love to point him out. I don't know who he is because he's goofing on the 2 security guys at the door. Yeah.
What's wrong with them?
He's saying that they're standing there trying to look tough, yet they look so gay. Is what the guy is pointing out. So and he goes, I'm in the crowd.
They don't look gay at all.
From mobile device in the crowd.
Yeah, in the crowd. So whoever that is, why don't you be brave and raise your hand?
Yeah.
Come on, brave guy. Who are you? It's a chick.
That guy on the end over there, not closer to me, I don't fuck with him. You were great in Rebel Without a Cause. I don't give a shit what they say.
Bunch of smart asses, man.
I know. Talk shit from the audience and don't acknowledge it.
It is kind of creepy, though. He right when I started reading, he goes, I'm in the crowd. The bouncer's by the door to your right. And I'm like, what the fuck? A little laser pointer sight on my head. I'm pointing a gun at you.
We've traced that phone call. It's coming from inside the house. He knows you're alone. He fucking murdered the children upstairs.
That was very creepy.
Sitting in a bloody bedroom making prank calls. It's like terrorizing telemarketers with pedophilia and rape involved. Come on, you know it was me.
That was a creepy ass movie, man.
Oh, yeah.
I got to say, too, Godsmack, I saw you guys, the first time I saw you guys live, because me and dumb Jim Florentine fucking missed Nassau Coliseum. We walked in, we were 40 minutes late, and they were singing I Stand Alone. I'm like,
oh, yeah, you guys missed it.
And fucking, we saw them at the Meadowlands. I'm not bullshitting. The best live performance I've ever seen was by you guys opening from Metallica.
Unbelievable.
In the Meadowlands,
Yep.
man. I was blown away.
And the only drum solo I've been able to stomach since like
Amazing.
the 70s.
Is that sick or what?
That is just
The drum
it's
solo you
unheard
guys
of.
came up with is just insane.
Because drum solo is usually, no offense, it's the time to go get a drink.
They're boring.
They've just over the years, it's like, all right, the last one you might sit and watch was John Bonham or something,
Or
and
Rick
then,
Allen.
Yeah, and then you just. You're awful, man. And then it just kind of got, all right, here he goes. They'll flip him in the air or do something. And Tommy Lee, he's flying over the crowd or something. But, you guys add a whole thing into it. There's two drummers going at it. It's there's music to it.
We
I
keep
like
the
it
band
much
up there. That's
right. The band doesn't go away.
Right.
Pain in the. Why did
somebody in
why
the
did
middle of the Godsmack chat hand me a picture of Billy Crystal?
That was Club Soda Kenny.
Kenny, why?
Kenny, why did you just hand a picture of Billy Crystal up to Lil Jimmy Norton?
I thought he would like it.
You are a moron.
That's no sneaker.
That's no sneaker?
It's no secret.
Secret.
Oh, boy, you're really off today.
You're right.
Yeah, everyone wants to see you skip, but I don't think that's going to happen.
There's no room.
Not through this
Unless,
crowd.
Maybe if they part, if the
Do
crowd
you think
parts.
that could be, we could actually, like Moses...
All right, if we could get, you guys, we need a path to the doorway.
Part the crowd right there. Let's see.
All right, part.
Make enough room for big, stupid Kenny to skip.
All right, this is a photo op. A 6'7" animal.
Here
skipping.
he goes. Go ahead, Kenny. Skip. There he goes. Wow, look at the cameras going off.
Wow.
They love it. It's a media event. Yeah, you
got
to wait for him to come back.
He skips back.
He's coming back. Here
No
he goes.
bullshit. He skips back.
Uh-oh, some people are in his line of fire.
And he
Just
pushes
pushes him out of the way, the big goon that he is.
Yes, this is a nationally syndicated talk show. Yes,
Right.
And this is what we do. Nothing.
And that's the highlight of our show, is a large man skipping through the crowd.
Yeah, they're not on to us yet, thank God.
He's big and stupid, and he shows it on a daily basis.
All right. Well, we got to get these guys back to the studio. They're writing material. For
Go
the
write
album.
some more songs.
When are we looking at the new CD? You guys have any idea yet or not sure?
Looking like November, probably. We're taking our time, but November.
Unless there's therapy and, Sully has to go into rehab or something, sure.
I got to tell you guys, I love the acoustic album, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man.
I absolutely love that. And
Well,
then,
the new one's not going to be that.
no, I know.
No,
You guys
it's going to be balls.
You guys are going to go right back to rocking again. But it was a nice little break in the action, the acoustic.
Yeah, man.
I liked it a lot. What?
It's like,
Any more Navy ads in the future?
That
was the coolest thing. Did they?
Yeah.
That's like the coolest thing. All of a sudden you're hearing, Godsmack and watching some guy swab a deck.
How cool was it being
that
in...
sounds interesting.
3 more years?
Yeah.
Dum, 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 dum.
What was that?
I think they're going to pick a different song, but...
Yeah.
What was the movie with The Rock that you guys, Stand Alone was the song for?
The Scorpion King,
Dude,
right?
we just met that girl Kelly at that Camp Pendleton.
Kelly? Which one's Kelly?
The chick Kelly from
Scorpion
Kelly
King?
Hugh.
Scorpion King.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't see it.
Oh, she was just this amazing girl.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Was she hot?
Yeah, she was hot.
Of course.
I should have just
Hot.
attacked her.
Alyssa Milano was in the house.
Ooh.
Kind of beautiful
I'm
woman.
in
Met Cindy
love.
Crawford.
Who?
Yeah.
Cindy Crawford?
Cindy Crawford's
Well,
looking kind of
Alyssa.
thin.
Is she?
Looking kind of worked.
Yeah, I met her once.
Yeah.
She's kind of...
She's no kid anymore. But that Alyssa Milano, how's that,
Oh my
right?
God!
She had
Oh my
them out.
Isn't that just
God!
fantastic?
Oh my God!
The cleavage was showing.
Yeah.
I met her once
something.
with Ozzy. I would have stepped over her body to fucking jack Ozzy off, and her fucking arms were hairy. That's what I remembered. Her arms were... It was at MTV
Really?
years ago. Yeah, that's right.
You know what that means, right?
Was that?
Yeah, a lot of big bush down there. Thatched cottage roof.
What's Ozzy got to do with the?
He's in love with Ozzy.
No, they were in the same. They were doing an MTV event, and they were in the same area. And I was trying to get to meet Ozzy, and fucking, something like Alyssa Milano, and I was like, ugh.
He didn't care. He just wants to see Ozzy.
Yeah, I shook her paw and then walked right
Shame
on.
on you.
Her paw, her Wookiee arm.
Yeah, it was awful.
Nice hairy, huh?
Yeah, it was awful.
Probably got that strip of hair that goes all the way around to the rear.
Yeah. It's the type that gets shit caught in it, like for a week.
Oh, God.
What? That's hot talk.
It certainly is.
All right, you guys, let's hear it for Godsmack.
Round of applause for Godsmack, man.
Tony, Robbie, and Shannon from Godsmack helping us out today. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
We should probably take another break and regroup. We went late. Whoa, ow. So we'll be back from Bill's Bar. It's the Opie and Anthony program.
Like sands through the hourglass, so is the O&A virus.
You think you could handle a cinnamon roll?
Sure.
I don't know where the other guy gets them, whatever his name is.
Well, can he
What's
get
his name? Danny?
Can he get an egg white sandwich at the same place that has the cinnamon rolls?
Uh-oh.
Yeah?
Oh, my God. You're sending it out for something else?
I'm hungry today.
Egg whites?
And I need some fat-free milk and a...
Oh, my God.
A spoon.
He pulls out his little Columbo pad, jot down his notes on.
Oh, forget it.
Cinnamon roll.
Dude, this is a whole process. Can't we do it during the break?
Yeah.
This is not just a quick food order. We have to explain in detail.
What? Cinnamon roll's easy. What do you want?
Oh, boy.
Jim has absolutely no confidence in Ricky.
No.
Jim comes in, oh, yeah, like, I need coffee. I'm like, oh, Ricky can get for you. He's like, absolutely not. Where's Danny?
Ricky, what?
Takes Danny right off the phones. Danny's answering the phones. No, go. Well, I think I want some skim milk and a banana.
Skim milk and a banana.
And a spoon.
Then where do we get egg whites? On, like, a bagel? On a good bagel? Like an everything bagel?
Don't deal with that place downstairs. Their food.
Egg whites.
Now, after you have that written down, here's the issue with my cinnamon roll.
Okay. Oh, God.
I don't know where these places are that these people get these cinnamon rolls. I don't know where they are. But one that I get sometimes, it's hard and nasty. We don't want the hard, nasty, old, stale ones.
Yeah, write that down.
I like a cushy, fresh cinnamon roll that's spongy.
Just give it a little squeeze when you...
Not with your fingers.
You want the cinnamon roll.
You can tell by looking at it.
You want the cinnamon roll to feel like 18-year-old boobs.
Ooh.
Yes. You don't want it to feel like breast implants.
You don't have to look at it. You can tell by looking at dog crap on the street if it's old and dry and flaky, or if it's nice, cushy, and soft.
Give it a little poke.
Now, that doesn't mean bring back dog crap either. No. It might do that. You're a crazy person.
No, I won't.
Don't poke it, Jimmy. Shut up about fucking poking.
He has to.
Remember the time he put his nail into your apple and you lost your mind, you lunatic.
I'm with Jimmy. I think you need to take your index finger and give it just a little.
No, poking my cinnamon roll.
Just a little poke.
Wash your hands first. That's all.
No.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Just a little poke. A poke where Anthony wouldn't even know that you actually poked it.
You motherfucker. No.
Just a little like this. Look, just a little. Just like that. Just to see if it
poking.
Just see if it kind of pushes in a little bit and then comes right back out. All right, Ricky, get out of here.
Opie and Anthony, the virus is spreading. Live from Boston.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh my, how ruthlessly absurd. The Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, my God. One more time. We're back at Bill's Bar in Boston. It's the Opie and Anthony program. Hanging with some friends. We got a lot of new people listening to the Opie and Anthony program. Don't worry, it gets a lot better than this.
Hell, I like it. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
Yeah, for the new listeners, hang in there. It gets better than this.
Oh, God, imagine this is someone's first show ever.
Like, what the fuck is the big
What
deal
is
with these
this?
guys?
I listen to this crap every day.
Yeah, they just yell shit dick a lot.
Yes, they do.
And then we're doing it tomorrow at the Paradise.
Ooh.
We're going 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then we'll be back in New York doing a real radio show Wednesday, I guess.
Yeah, because we'd love to touch on some of the subjects that came up over vacation, but it's kind of hard in this atmosphere, as you can see. I'd like to talk about my vacation a little. I'll throw a little tidbit out there. The first day of my cruise on Royal Caribbean down into the Caribbean. I'm sitting at dinner, the big dining hall, and the maitre d' walks up to me and says, "I would like to extend an invitation to you to dine at the captain's table tomorrow evening." So
why you?
I have no fucking idea, but for some reason I was invited, and the next day I dined at the captain's table with the captain of the ship. And
Captain Stewing?
No, it wasn't Captain Steuben. It was some foreigner guy, you know.
Was it Ed Asner from Roots?
No. Yeah. No, not that captain either. But it was very interesting when the conversation got around to, so what do you do? A little hard to describe my job and what I've done.
Did you describe it, and did they know?
Yeah, a little bit. We'll touch on that a little later, though, I think, in the week. Because it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
You
we'll
got
talk
these
about our
Boston people that
vacations.
just, shit dick!
All they want to do is start chants and
yell shit dick.
And maybe Wednesday I can get into what happened in L.A. and I can explain when the girl took my face picture while I jerked off all over myself.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
You did that.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Why? Why the face picture?
Because she does that. She takes pictures of people's face while they masturbate. She doesn't want to see your mule. And so I said, well, I'll do that because I just wanted to jerk off in front of somebody.
How did
I did.
What
Did
what
you get a copy of the
situation?
picture? I have it with my camera. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
What situation were you in that actually comes up?
Maybe it was somebody that's been on this radio program, and we happen to connect in L.A. And
Elo.
Yes.
No? He asked me once to do that. Wow.
Yeah, and I'll tell you about that. That's a little teaser for
A
Wednesday.
little tease. I want to hear that story myself.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So did Dice ask about us?
Oh.
I didn't see Andrew when I was out there. I did not see him.
No. Any other celebrity? Any celebrity sightings out there at HBO?
Yeah, I went backstage to Motorhead, so I got some really good fucking pictures. I annoyed Ronnie James Dio for a shot. He's 4'7". Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, he's a little guy.
And I finally got David Keith, the guy who I thought was Patrick Swayze the first time I was out.
You pissed him off because you went up to him and went, Patrick?
Patrick? I'm not Patrick. I'm like, come on, man, I'm a comic. Take a picture. And then he walked away, and I realized, no, it's fucking David Keith. No wonder he was annoyed. So I got him. It was fun. It was a good trip.
And he didn't recognize you from the last faux pas?
No, please. He just kind of kept his head down the first time and walked away.
Yeah.
But he's like, I never refuse a picture. I'm like, oh, thanks, man.
Unless some asshole calls me something
unless
different.
some jerk-off thinks he's a much bigger celebrity. But,
So did that couple leave, or they're
in the back. They're actually from, I think, a nice couple in the back. Erin and, wait, I'm asking them a question. Are you guys from Philly, right? Okay, yeah, they're actually from Philadelphia, so,
And they're going to go back to your room with you?
I don't know. They're definitely coming to the Borgata next week.
Oh. Wait, now what's happening?
Yes, we always stash a few backstage.
Never know.
You never know when you might need a blonde.
Oh, boy.
What a surprising chant.
Yeah.
I never would have expected that from this crowd.
I thought they were going to chant "Show Your Intelligence" myself.
Yeah,
but
no, I figured they would just rush the stage and rip their clothes off, you savages.
Oh, this is the nurse and the college student back on stage, right?
No, the nurse is not up here.
What happened to
the nurse?
What?
The nurse is not up here.
No, the nurse isn't up here. This is college student and girl who would let Jimmy watch her get
banged by her boyfriend. Yeah, which is going to happen after the show. I guarantee it now.
Yeah.
All right, so what are they doing, Eric?
Hold on, let's turn her mic on, sweetie pie. Hawk,
get on that.
The college
Now turn
student
your
right
mic
here
on.
wants to do a lap dance for Fred or for the other gentleman. in the
Nice.
wheelchair.
Oh, wow, it'd have to be Fred.
Yeah, Fred.
Yeah.
Let's wheelchair Fred. Can we get him on stage so
Are
everyone
you
can see
kidding?
this?
I don't think there's enough room.
Hold
yeah,
on.
we could put him on stage, and then I want to play Achille Lauro and push him off.
Can we get him on the side stage? I mean,
to
if we're going to do this, the
Yeah.
crowd's going to have to want the crowd to see this.
Yeah.
And what about poor wheelchair Lawrence? No. His
You can watch.
taker's going, no.
No.
All right.
No.
All right, we're going to lift wheelchair Fred up onto the stage here.
Well, why don't you lift him over here? What are you going to do? Drag him over there? Wheel him here and then lift him.
There's more room in the
Oh,
corner.
your room over there? Oh, okay.
Wow.
Once again, wheelchair Fred on stage.
Flying wheelchair. I like that. Uh-oh. He's going to capsize.
Jesus.
Oh.
That's good. He's already teetering.
He's already teetering. No good is going to come of this.
Nah, there's going to be a problem here.
We are going to be shown to the Connecticut border once again and told never to return.
Yeah.
All right, we got wheelchair Fred on stage. Another photo op. The girls are going to lap dance for Fred.
How you doing, Fred? Yeah.
Another hot chick.
Wow.
Hey, nurse, get up here.
Come on up here, nurse.
Come on.
All right, the nurse is making her way
And a
up
sexy
onto the
voice
stage.
to boot.
Yeah. Hey, can you give Opie an enema?
Wow.
All right.
That's great. Huh, what are they saying?
I'm
I
not
can
sure.
barely even understand it.
Show your IQ. What?
That's amazing. Oh, little camera's
Actually,
going off.
this girl in front wants to show her boobs.
Ooh.
She's very sexy, this girl.
Yes,
She
very
just wants
sexy.
to show the crowd her boobs. She's
Does she?
a Latino woman.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
A lovely girl.
She just wants the autographed Opie and Anthony poster, and she'll flash for it. I
Wow.
know.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Whoa, hey.
Flash.
Oh,
Jesus.
watch that feedback.
What's your name?
Bernard.
What?
Yeah.
Medallia? What do you do, Medallia?
Nothing?
She does nothing.
I like that.
All right, she's honestly. Well, the guys are ready with their cameras. If you turn around, you can see like 200-300 guys all with their cameras in the air. So you want to flash for the poster board or something? You said?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on here? Yeah. Wait, who are you? Uh-oh.
We was like,
What?
you don't know if you got a MiFi, so the other thing.
Wait, hold on. Adolf Caesar wants to know if you're getting a...
Look at I'm not listening to Howard. I'm listening to O&A.
All right, you're listening to us. What do you want?
You got a MiFi?
No.
Uh-oh.
The MiFi is going to be given away to the couple that has sex in front of Jim Norton after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the big...
That's
That's
a little
the big one.
That trumps your chick's boobs.
And then the real challenge is to use the MiFi with my load all over it.
We love Norton. We'll settle for the poster board signing.
All right.
We got a sign for you.
All right, we signed this stupid poster. Let's see you girls can't.
All right, wait.
Yeah, start this way
Yeah, we'll be
and, then,
nice.
and then do a spin. That'd be lovely. Yeah, start in this
Yeah,
direction.
flash in this way.
Because we have to see if it's good enough for the crowd.
Exactly.
It will be.
All right.
Right?
Okay. Wow, they're lovely.
Jesus. Guys, I know she has no teeth. I was trying to be cool about it.
Jesus.
Well, they're yelling at me to acknowledge that. Go ahead.
And then
Very
spin-
nice. Now
She's very sexy.
Oh, on what planet?
What a disaster.
Oh, go ahead, flash
Mic
him.
work?
Go ahead.
What's that?
Does Mike work?
Very nice. She has lovely breasts.
No.
Very
Anthony.
nice.
Oh, there's another gal coming.
Wait, what's wrong with this guy?
Hello, miss. How are you?
What's wrong, buddy?
Hi, miss.
You
What
all
are you
right?
doing?
All right, I guess this is part of the show where girls
Hello.
come up
Hi,
and flash.
how are you?
Those are lovely.
Eric, who is she?
Kevin.
Who are you?
Oh,
Wow.
my God.
Very nice. What's your name? Jennifer?
Wow,
Yeah.
Guys like that one a little better, I
That's
think.
nice.
Those are nice. Yeah, you can take a T-shirt.
What? Oh, we'll sign the shirt after. We'll sign everything after the show.
we'll be here a
Yeah,
while.
we'll be here for a while signing.
It doesn't look like it, but we're still broadcasting and doing a radio show.
Believe it or not.
Nice.
There you
nice.
go. Kenny, help that girl.
Can I sign it with clear stuff?
Invisible ink.
Help that girl down. That's good.
Wow, this is turning into a fine radio program.
It certainly is.
For us. That's
Yeah,
about
exactly.
it.
Believe me, there's a bunch of listeners just clicking at 203.
Hoping there's something on 203. What is 203? All right, what else we got going
We
on
understand
here?
this is brutal. Believe me, we know it.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fred. Oh yeah, Fred is over there in the corner, looking like he does.
Fred is just. No, Fred. Fred, don't grab the girl's ass.
Don't touch
Jesus.
the girl.
I started diddling her.
All right, so
My
what's
God.
going on here? Are we going to get the girls to lap dance wheelchair Fred?
Yeah, you girls know how to do it. You girls know how to do a lap dance?
Are you gonna get the girls with the bigger titties?
You figure you can do it? Yeah, you'll figure it out. Most girls can. They know what a lap dance is all about. And Fred is all lap all the time. That lap never goes away.
I know. Hey, Fred, you ready for your lap dance?
Give those girls, I need girls.
What?
We need girls.
Naked girls?
Flash. Come on, baby.
Jesus.
Show me your stuff. I want the dirt.
The girls are horrified.
The dirt lights my fire.
Way to not look anxious. Christ, good poker face.
I want the dirt.
Well, let's go back to the girls.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
We got the girls look like when they made the hooker kiss the Elephant Man. That face she had.
It's pretty
Come
funny.
on, baby, you dirt.
We got wheelchair Fred way over here, and the girls way over there.
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get this done.
Yeah, they are on the opposite
One
side
girl
of the
can
stage.
one girl could probably go over there and do it.
Ladies, would you like to give a lap dance to Fred?
You'll have your clothes on. Oh, solid.
Wow, there's no enthusiasm over there, Anthony, whatsoever.
Oh, my God.
I know.
All right, one girl's going over to wheelchair Fred.
Oh, she's solid. Look at those cheeks.
Eric.
You gotta put some music on.
All right, can we get some music on somehow?
Yeah. Anybody have any music?
Steve's got music that he could crank up for us?
Yeah.
All right, Steve, hit that music.
Ah, yeah, this is good stripper
Not
music.
this kind of music.
This is what you hear in all the strip clubs.
All right, turn it down.
I'm not dancing to this kind
What
of
do you
music.
want?
What do you want?
She's fucking Paula Picky. You're giving a lap
Some
dance to
kind
a
of rap or
quadriplegic.
something.
Stripper diva.
What do you want?
Some kind of rap or something.
Oh, some kind of rap?
J-Lo or 50 Cent.
All right, put on Jenny from the Block. That's one of my
Okay,
favorites.
all right.
Jenny from the Block?
That's
Jenny
a good
from
one.
the
'cause-
Block. All right, well,
Yeah. Yeah.
well, they're going to look for some Jenny from...
I can deal with
yeah,
that.
okay.
From In
We're
Living
looking for
Color,
some
the
J-Lo.
movie strips. Yeah.
He's still Freddy in the chair. Oh.
She has a phenomenal thumper.
All right, we got the girl doing the lap dance for Fred.
Wow.
Now. She's really moving it.
She can dance.
Freddie
What the hell is this playing?
All right, well, she's pretty much giving a lap dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fred. Oh.
What a great ass.
Wow, look at Fred.
Fred wants to touch so bad, Anthony.
Yeah. Oh, his hands are going. Uh-oh.
Fred, you got to rub on him a little bit, miss. You got to rub your hiney on his...
Yeah.
Fred will grab. Watch.
Hey, do the thing where you put your ponytail in his lap and shake it around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put your hair in his lap.
Freddie, what do you
ever
think?
see that move? Yeah, that one.
You got to touch him with it, though.
Yeah, you got to touch him. There you go.
Wheelchair Fred, what do you think?
I like.
I like.
He can't.
I like. Wow.
Wow.
Why'd you turn the song off? The good part was coming up.
Oh, okay. They're playing it in the club.
Show your cleavage.
Wow.
Freddie's going, show your cleavage.
Boy, I'm sure all the...
Show him a little belly at least.
Yeah,
just show him some belly.
Could you show him your thong a little bit? Poor Fred hasn't seen a woman's thong in
Yeah,
a
show him a
long
little
time.
belly, a little, maybe the back of your thong.
She's a good dancer.
And of course, by show Fred, I mean show us.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care if they wheel Fred into traffic.
I could give a shit.
What a hack line that was. Don't play in traffic, you.
Are you wearing a thong? Pull the sides out from the top of your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, now pull your shirt up a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
That's what we're looking for.
Wheelchair Fred, what do you think?
I like.
I like
Wow.
again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Freddie, Wheelchair Fred wants to grab and grope so bad.
I don't blame him.
Oh, that feedback is just appalling.
Well, she really is.
Hey, how about unsnapping the front of your pants just to open it up a little?
Yeah, you got to show.
Yeah, just opens up. You see more of the thong.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You're wearing a
Wheelchair
thong.
Fred.
You're not naked.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You can show
yeah,
your
just
hiney.
like that.
Yeah, you're still
that is
covered.
wonderful.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was going for.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus.
The hiney. She is really hot.
I'm accepting applications at the UN.
Miss, you got to lift the shirt.
Yeah, lift that shirt up a little bit.
There you
Wow.
go. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And the flashes are going off like crazy right now. Very nice.
You know, you're pretty much all the way there. Can we just see the whole thong?
The thong. It's a thong.
Yeah.
You know what? You might as well lose the jeans.
Excuse me, miss. You're just about there. Can we just see the whole thong?
Just the thong.
Yeah.
Man.
There you go.
There you go.
That's it.
For Fred, you know? For
shit.
Fred.
For Fred. It's for Fred.
For Fred. For Fred.
For Fred.
It's the worst.
Yeah. Oh,
worst chick.
Fred. Wow.
She's a good dancer.
What about that, Fred?
Fred is now touching her.
Oh, Fred's poking her like a...
With his finger. That's the same way Megan Kanko was touched, you fucking creep.
Just poking with one dirty finger.
Yeah. Just a little exploratory finger while she pets the white puppy.
All right, Fred, don't throw the girl.
Fred, Jesus, he's losing his mind.
Oh,
Fred, you can't grab.
Fred,
I knew we'd get to this point.
what are you doing?
He's
so worked. He's so worked up into a frenzy right now.
I don't blame him.
That is something.
Very, very good.
Oh, he's wiping the corner of his mouth. That's a sexy look. A guy in a wheelchair wiping away spittle.
That's good.
Very sexy, Fred.
Hey, the back of your pants are still up a little too high. Show them your butt.
A little hiney.
You should be proud of that ass. That's a wonderful ass.
If that's the boyfriend, sir, if
There
I
you
were
go.
you, I would brag about that. That
Of
is
course
fantastic.
you should.
Wow.
I'm trying.
Hey, Fred, what's that? Talk into the mic.
Don't do something you don't want to do.
What?
You're the boss. I don't mind and you.
What is he saying?
Fred's trying to be diplomatic.
Is this
You're
your pickup
the
line?
boss.
Don't do anything you don't want to do. You're the boss.
Oh, there you go. He's trying to be sympathetic. And
Wow,
Yeah.
it just stopped her in her tracks, though.
Yeah. Stop with that nice guy shit.
Yeah, Fred had a talk, and he made her stop dancing.
Yeah.
She's butting her pants back up
Yeah,
and
she's
everything.
getting
Fred,
dressed.
what the hell did you do?
She's putting on a suit of armor. Good job, Fred. Oh, that was very good. There she goes. Wow.
All right, very good.
How about a quick flash for the crowd? They would love it.
A quick flash for the crowd. We would
Sure.
love it. We don't care about
A quick flash for the crowd.
They
Sure.
would love it.
I would love it.
No,
All
huh?
right.
No.
All right, there it is.
Try.
Wheelchair Fred and his lap dance, Anthony.
That's great.
I want a girl who will actually grind on his lap, though. She's got a boyfriend. She's kind of being cool.
Yeah.
A girl that will...
She's actually doing pretty good, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, believe me, I got...
Wheelchair Fred just had an accident. His dick got caught in his spokes. That's wonderful.
All right, very good.
Thank you very much. Give that lady a hand. She did a bang-up job.
Oh, she's sexy.
Fred, don't even try talking to her.
Yeah.
Fred, what?
You.
That's right.
Oh, he's not letting go.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's giving her the eye. You see that? It's
look, he's trying to hold on.
creepy.
Fred, what'd you think of that?
You do.
Does that beat having some guy you picked up at a convenience store bang you?
That's better, please.
That's better. Yeah, that's really going out on a limb saying that.
Hey, is it weird having a hard-on without your face in a doily?
Anyway, don't go. Anyway, don't go. I'm not gay.
Right.
I'm desperate.
You're just desperate. What were you doing poking her with your finger?
Yeah.
That was a little odd.
That was smooth.
Enjoying
That's what you do to the body right before you push it into the shallow grave.
Yeah. Were you trying to find a
I
place?
can go down there.
Huh? What?
I can go down there.
You could go down there?
I can go down there.
I didn't go down there. Right?
I don't know what he's...
No one does.
On the belly and the back.
A bunt? What?
He poked her belly and then poked her back.
The belly and the back.
He punched her belly and...
I have no idea what he's trying to say.
I also touch her.
All right, push wheelchair Fred off the stage.
Jesus. Literally, you only touched our belly. Right.
All right. What we really need here is Richard Widmark to just shove him down the steps.
We really do, man.
You lying old hag. All right.
What are these girls going to do to your right, Jimmy?
Ooh. I don't know. I got to pee. I don't know what they're going to do. I have to tinkle. These two are going to make out, I think.
Oh.
They were going to make out.
Wow. A little bit of, because I see there's a Yankee-Red Sox thing going on, and there's such hatred between the two cities and teams that we thought it would be a great way to bring together the two cities.
It would be a nice photo op.
Wouldn't it be a great photo op?
Do you guys want to see that? You want to see the Red Sox?
The only
Red
thing,
Sox fan and the Yankee fan get along for a minute
only
here?
thing that could really bring the teams together.
All right, why don't we bring the girls front and center for this one?
Yeah, girls.
Front and center. Lovely cheeks.
We'll do this. We'll take a break, and then we'll, wrap up this
Take your
mess.
stuff.
That's wonderful.
All right, Hawk, let's clear a path.
All right, here come the girls.
Oh, that's great.
Well, you're going out there just to kiss her.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's kissing who?
But she's wearing the hat, and, well...
It doesn't matter.
Well,
Hey, could you two change hats? Oh, triple? Well, that's even better.
That's even better.
That's great.
I was a whole triple thing going on.
Wow. All right, this will bring the cities together, won't it, people?
Yeah, why
yes,
not? We got
yes.
3 very hot girls. A lot of these pictures will be up on the websites, later today.
Opie, this is what opening day is all about.
Of course. Throw out the first kiss.
Yes.
Cut it out, you.
Because it's not about hating each other, it's about loving each other, isn't it?
Look at that bloody sock with the string on it. Oh, wait.
All right, we're going to play a little game. At home, you guess when the girls start kissing each other.
Oh,
okay?
based on certain crowd responses, I would gather, yeah.
All right, ladies, whenever you're ready, you do what you have to do. Why are you taking off their hats?
Their hats are the whole prop.
So their bills don't bump. Good move by Hawk. Good move by Hawk.
But then you don't know that it was a
That's
Red
their
Sox
boss
fan making out with a Yankee fan.
Doesn't matter.
Here we go.
All right, well, you guys play along at home. Guess when the girls start making out.
All right.
Ladies, whenever you're ready.
Whenever you feel it appropriate. Don't be shy. Quickly.
Wait, Jimmy's not happy with this make-out session.
You got to do one-on-one and then one-on-one, because that just looks like the 3 of you are 3 birds grabbing for a worm.
So it's like 2 of them and 1 watching.
Yeah, it's hard to kiss.
You kind of like that.
Well, Jimmy, direct this.
I would just say 2 kiss and then 2 kiss. Yeah, it's a little bit easier that way to see what's going on.
All right.
All right. These 2 to the left are kissing first. Very nice.
Wow.
Oh, they really like each other.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Whoa, hey,
That's
very
nice.
good. All right, now she's
And
going to
now
turn
you
around
too.
and kiss this one over here. Very good.
Ooh.
All right, and now the
Wow.
2 on the end now have to kiss. They haven't kissed yet.
That's
there
right.
you go. Oh, very good.
Jimmy, get your head out of there.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, any ladies, if you felt so inclined, feel free to indulge the crowd
Yes.
in their chant and give them a little answer. Might as well. Look at me begging again.
All right, well,
Begging.
we'll see what happens during the commercial break.
Well, any fucking time, sweetheart.
Live from Bill's Bar, it's the Opie and Anthony program. We'll continue this.
But we got
in
to
just a few minutes. Stay there.
Like sands through the hourglass, so is the Owen-Day virus.
So we're in this conference room making sure that everything's going to be done. They're asking all of us individually, so what's wrong with your part of the studio? What's wrong with yours, Ann? What's wrong, Jim? What's wrong?
Isn't that great? They're getting everybody's input on what's wrong, writing it down, and they're going to fix every problem.
And I believe this was a high-powered meeting,
Yeah.
And
Big guys, you know what it is? It was guys that really don't have time to waste to sit there and do anything, but these guys are always doing something around here. There's plenty of stuff for them to do.
Yeah, because they're taking us very seriously, and they want the equipment to work fine when we get back from vacation.
Yeah.
Well, Anthony and Norton spent the whole meeting staring at Ben's hog.
And laughing like retards.
And that's when I said, man, this show is in trouble.
tried.
This was supposed to be the big meeting where we take care of all problems.
I tried so hard to take everything seriously, and then I look over at Jim, and Jimmy's just pointing. He's pointing. You know, Jimmy's to my left, and Ben was to my Jimmy's
I'm
to my right, and Ben was to my left. So I look over at Jimmy, and he's pointing over me. So I follow his finger, and he's pointing right at Ben's mule, which, as the way he's been sitting in his pants, was just like puffed up like a Jiffy Pop ready to explode right there.
Look like he had the new studio in his pants.
So now I'm staring at it and just laughing hysterical, and we're both staring at it. And Ben realized what we're doing and became so self-conscious for the entire meeting. He then like tried to cross his legs and turn. He goes, "Oh, you guys are assholes," and like turned his back to us, and we could still see. So he tried to hide it with some paper.
But he turned towards Ope, and Ope goes, "I don't want to look at it.
I don't want to look at it."
Well, no,
you guys are assholes.
Yeah, he turns toward me and he goes, "These guys are being dicks. I gotta sit this way." I'm like, "Dude, I don't want to look at it either, man."
So he covers it with some paper, and after a little while, when he kind of forgot about it, I just slowly lean over and started pulling the paper away. He's like, "Knock it off!" And me and Jimmy are laughing so hard, I was crying. I had tears coming down my face. And the guys in the meeting were so pissed off. They just finally were like, "Well, is there any other problem, or is this meeting just going to degenerate
further?"
And I'm like, "No." And then I try to blame Jimmy. I go, "It's him. He's making me laugh." And then Jimmy goes, "It's not me. It's Ben's mule."
Opie and Anthony, the virus is spreading. From Boston, Massachusetts.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Anthony and I do not have to do a smart radio program anymore.
Shut up.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
What a cluster F, man. The Opie and Anthony program live in Boston.
Gotta love it.
We knew this would be a really bad idea, but fuck it.
Yeah, somebody said, "Hey, how about opening day up in Boston?" We went, "Yeah, sure."
And then we forgot we were taking 2 weeks off before that.
Yep. I think it was Ben's idea, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll get so many guests. It'd be amazing.
Yeah,
It's going to be a big celebrity fest.
I got to thank Ben personally for all the great guests we got today.
Yeah.
Well,
Jesus.
let's review. Godsmack, which was very cool. There he is. The herky jerky chant.
Oh, Pedro's all about the socks, yo.
Hey, what is that shirt? That's a cool wow shirt. What's it say? No, I can't read the red.
This is a guy I've been online. It's O&A Party Rock 2005 tour. Yeah!
O&A Party Rock.
Cool. Right. So we had Godsmack.
Yeah.
We had Spalding.
We had Spalding from the Caddyshack movie. And then...
and Bill Lee.
Oh, Bill Lee, right.
I forgot
about Bill Lee.
We forgot to talk about it. Remember, we were talking to Ben about Bill Lee last night. He's like, "Dude, this was the hardest thing to set up."
Wait, that was
Bill
set
Lee
up?
was really hard to get a hold of and stuff.
That was set up? I thought he just stumbled in here.
No, Ben said it was really hard to get Bill Lee on the program.
Yeah.
And me and Jim were talking about, what, he had to go through 5 or 6 Bill Lees in the phone book before he found the right one? How hard could it be to get
That was
Bill
a lot
Lee?
of work.
When you're jerking on that little phone trying to dial the numbers, it is hard work.
I don't want to blow the big surprise, but I hear tomorrow we have Ed Figueroa calling in.
Yeah, who do we have on the program tomorrow for
Ben,
the Paradise?
yeah,
Hold
that's
on.
a good tease.
Ben, who do we have for tomorrow? You got to check your email? Wow.
So Ben checking his email is going to be our celebrity guest.
Cool.
How many of you guys going to be at the Paradise tomorrow? All right, a few.
Jesus.
Maybe we'll be able to do some real radio tomorrow.
Yeah, everyone else has had it.
Yeah. Well,
This is really cool.
Oh, stop. Put that down. Stupid Billy Crystal.
by the way, they finally got Wheelchair Fred off the stage.
Yeah, I saw that. It was almost disaster.
We're in this long commercial break, and Wheelchair Fred's just sitting there waiting for someone to help him out.
Yeah. He couldn't, he obviously can't get down by himself. And I don't think there were as many people helping him down as helped him up. So it really got a little shaky there for a second. It looked like he was going to teeter over backwards.
How great would it have been if a fire broke out and everybody ran out except for him?
And just leave him in.
I like Fred.
I can't breathe. Smoke in the legs, brother.
What?
All right, where are we going after this? We don't have tickets.
Yeah, we don't have tickets
Well,
for the
Ben
game.
had a ticket, but he gave it to some employee.
We don't really know who he gave it to.
He doesn't know either.
I wish we worked for a company that actually had exclusive, satellite rights to broadcast Major League Baseball. Then we'd probably have a ticket. Oh, what? Oh, wait, they what? How did we not get tickets to this game?
Well, they had one, but they gave it to Bob Edwards.
I don't doubt it. That ghoul. How the hell don't we rate tickets?
We don't have tickets. Why? What's going on down there?
I'm just pointing at her breast.
We're not guests.
Should we talk to Wheelchair Lawrence, see if he had a good time today?
Oh, Wheelchair Larry.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a good time.
Good time?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, he had a good
Wait, you
time.
guys have been at other events before, haven't you? Okay, I recognize.
Yeah, they go wherever we go when we're up this way.
Yeah.
So, all right, Fred, you like
Wonderful.
Wheelchair Larry there, or Lawrence, whatever his name is?
I need a place to stay if you want me tomorrow.
He doesn't even care. He just said, I need a place to stay till tomorrow.
Don't look at me, bro.
Yeah, maybe Wheelchair.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
Fred.
It's not like the old days where I used to drag you around.
Fred, you know where the Sheridan is in Back Bay? Room 315.
Well, if you want me tomorrow.
No, we don't really need you tomorrow, trust me.
Oh.
I'd like to see Fred come tomorrow.
Okay, you have a ball coming.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a rope and a grappling hook, and you can stand by Route 9. Give it a little whoosh, and a car goes by. It'll be like you're taking off of a carrier deck.
I will come tomorrow.
Maybe you'll be there. We'll see what happens.
Hey,
Give it a try.
I have an idea for a My Fi. If someone could bring Ben some conditioner, that is the driest hair I've ever seen. Hey, tumbleweed hair, where are you going? I didn't realize until I saw the light hitting it how dry his hair is.
He has been working on
Holy
that
shit.
phone.
Hey, spaghetti out of the box hair.
These guys are hammered. All right, well, we could maybe play What Did We Learn on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh boy, because that went so well last time we played it in New York.
That's true. What does this guy have to say?
Yes, sir.
I'm from Allendale Fire Department 9, New Jersey. Met fan. I just want to say, I've been listening to you guys since 1998. You guys rock. I would like you to sign my hat.
No.
We'll sign a bunch of stuff once the show is over, sir. We're still.
say this is better when you guys spent the state in Buffalo.
Uh-oh.
The state of Buffalo.
You really fucked that up.
More gooder.
More gooder.
All right, anyone else? We really have nothing left, so
It must be hard to be a fireman in Jersey. I would just say let it burn.
let's go to the next guy here.
I think we learned absolutely shit today. It was a clusterfuck, but it was fun.
Thank you. That is what
That's
we
a
learned.
nice yellow discipline shirt, sir.
All right, you guys, if you want to walk
I
up...
bought it on eatabullet.com.
Oh.
All right, if you guys want, you can walk up to the microphone that Eric is holding. We'll take some questions from
Yes,
you.
I learned
sir.
that opening day rocks. Go Sox! Yeah!
Oh, God.
You know, I don't think anyone here has tickets to the game, by the way.
No, they don't.
No, of course not.
No.
I learned that Opie and Anthony are going to be live from the Station nightclub tomorrow, 7 to 11.
Wow, that's a callback.
Wow. And you're getting a lot of thumbs down in the room today.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Eric is just working the crowd now, Anthony.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can get.
I learned that the security guards here look like a couple of faggots.
Are you the guy with the... No? Wow. Oh, man, he is eyeing you.
He's not happy.
Oh, boy. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, look at him. He's like, what's up?
What's up?
Come
yeah,
on.
you come over here. Look at him.
He's taunting him now.
He's going to kick
He's
your
not
ass.
happy.
All right, Eric is working the crowd. If anyone has anything, Eric's got the mic. He's making
Oh,
his way
wow.
to the
What
back.
a ballsy guy. He's right in the middle of them.
Yep, I learned that Jimmy Norton will be live at the end of this month at the Comedy Connection. Jimmy, what's that phone number?
I don't have the number, sir.
It's 411 for you lazy fucks.
Yeah, just look under huge cock and Blumenreich's number will pop out.
Eatabullet.com?
Yeah, I've been Opie from Sirius. Really glad to Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll be at Nick's at the end of the month.
I learned that there's a reason Spalding only made one movie.
Oh, poor Spalding. Selling real estate.
All right, anyone else out there?
Eric is working.
We
the
learned that
crowd.
O&A are better live at the Hard Rock than up in Boston.
No, we were
No, I would say it was very comparable.
Whoa. Yeah.
Of course, the feedback up in Boston a lot worse than we had in New York. Woo. Stop it! I'll blame Boston for the feedback.
All right, let's see what this guy has.
I learned that the Yankees suck.
Who's breathing? You ass. Ah, yes, the obligatory Yankees suck chant.
Eric, you got to come back. The feedback's too much. Eric is making his way back to the stage.
Eric, you got to. Eric, no.
No, Eric, over there.
Eric, get that.
No,
the other thing,
Eric, if you go this way. No,
and then
that way. He's giving us. He's too.
I learned not to make fun of the bouncers and then go take a piss.
Exactly. Just kick your ass, man.
I learned that guy's belt buckle's bigger than his dick.
Holy. Oh my God! They're taunting the bouncers.
I know.
Guys. Oh, good. He came out with a camera. He's going to take pictures of these schmucks and then beat them up later.
When they come back 2 weeks from now. Remember I said that to you? Whack.
All right. Go ahead.
I learned that toothless girls still have nice tits.
Nice.
What happened there?
I don't know. Leave old heroin mouth alone.
Oh. Is she still here?
I don't know. Who's he talking about?
Do you think that was from poor hygiene or a baseball bat?
Maybe a combination of both.
Combination of the two. Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't think poor hygiene, though.
No?
I learned Anthony's got to watch out for the balls when he drinks his banana daiquiris.
Thank you.
Wow. We did learn something today.
That was something learned.
We'll have
yes.
all our vacation stories maybe tomorrow or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday, you think?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Back in the comfort of our own studio, yes.
I heard Connor Peterson's armpit's really fucking hot.
Wow, you really had a hard time getting that out, didn't you?
He panicked.
I heard.
Connor. Oh my God, why?
It's not what did I hear, stupid. It's what did I learn.
I hear. He heard.
Word on the street. Rumor has it.
Rumor has it. I'm feeling good until he saw that microphone and just fell apart.
Something about. Oh my God.
I learned that it costs $30 to see that Jim Norton's going to be at the...
Oh, you stink. So eager to get that line out, weren't you?
And that one really hurt because you were plugging my dumb show. $30 to see me, what, at the Connection?
April 29th and 30th, 617-248-9700.
He actually wrote it down and he screwed it up.
He wrote it down and he still tripped on it.
I learned the
It cost $30 to see Jim Norton. Nervous idiot.
All right, we got others. Let's go, buddy.
I learned that Bill Lee's a shit dick.
Oh, well, people were yelling. We're yelling that out.
All right, what else?
I learned that cripples are more gooder when they're out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, God, Jesus, that really... You offended a Boston audience. You know how hard that is to do?
You brought the entire mood of the audience down, and they were ready to...
And the guy's standing right next to the guy in the wheelchair.
You are awful.
How did you violate these people's morality? they keep the Charles Stewart... Fuck, I suck.
You were so eager to get it out.
I know. I was going to say the Charles Stewart life story in the comedy section, but I went Charles Stewart. That's called not committing. Fuck, maybe I should read it off my own plug paper. Fucking.
All right, who else?
Word has it.
Yeah, Charles.
I learned that Jimmy's tits really aren't that big.
Oh.
They look good, right?
See them. Show your tits.
No, sir.
No, sir.
I certainly won't.
No? Of course not.
Anyone else? We're going to end with a Brian Regan baseball bit, by the way.
Kind of an educational program. I didn't think so.
All right, I think anyone else out in the crowd want to say something? How about, you want to hear a few words from the security guards?
Yeah.
That kept everyone safe?
Yeah.
They looked out for us the whole show. They did a good job.
That's true. They should be able to have a little equal time.
Let's go to him.
Go to him?
I'm the manager here. So anybody that wants to say anything about my security, fuck you.
There you go.
And second of all, there's a New York Yankees fan at my front door, and he's a big black angry man, so fuck with him too.
Whoa.
Where is he? Is he a security guy, the big guy?
Yeah, he's at the front door.
Yeah, he's...
So, if anybody has the balls to say anything, hello, I'm right here.
He is right there.
Oh, sir.
So I think what he's saying is if any of you shit dicks want to talk shit, he's right there.
Anyone?
That's what he's saying.
Wait, Ben.
Hey, to my good buddy over there made his comment. You got a problem, you want something to say, I'm right here. There's a nice little walkway right here. Come on up.
Oh, boy.
Oh, let's go.
I'll whoop you in the fucking face with the belt buckle. See how that feels.
Wow.
Douchebag.
Yeah, let's have to just degenerate into some ass kicking.
Yeah.
Come on.
And if that doesn't work, hit him with the cock.
Well, I think with that, we're going to wrap up this mess.
Oh,
Why? It's not a mess, is it really?
It was pretty good for what it was. Stop touching Anthony. All right, so tomorrow we're at the Paradise here in Boston.
Yes.
And then Wednesday we'll be back in New York City.
Wait, go back to that.
And we're going back to our new studio, Anthony. They spent 2 weeks fixing our studio in New York.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, people. Thank you so very much. Well, Prozac on Whackbag is saying, I learned Boston killed the Yanks in Game 7. They killed your show today.
Yeah. And Jim, are you going to watch that couple have sex or not for the MiFi?
We'll talk about it, yeah, and I'll give you a full report. They're actually coming to Atlantic City, too, so, yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully I can watch them.
Ben, can we go into the Brian Regan bit or what? All right, well.
Oh, no, but we...
No, we're out of here. You
guys,
thanks so much for coming out.
Are we going to sign a little bit here?
Yeah, we'll hang out and sign shit and take pictures. Our first live show after a 2-week break. Thank you for putting up with this mess. And we'll do it again tomorrow at the Paradise, live from Boston, the Opie and Anthony program. I guess we're going to end with this Brian Regan baseball snow cone bit.
Let her rip.
Go
Thank
Sox,
you, Boston.
Anthony.
They got me in a Little League baseball. I played out in right field because I stunk. But you don't know. You just show up, you know. Oh, I got my glove. You any good? I don't know. My mom told me to come out here. We'll get out in right field. Okay. Turn around, you moron. Oh, okay. Not the whole way. Oh, only some way. I never knew what was going on out in right field. All I knew is at the end of the game, I'd get a free snow cone. That's all I knew. Yeah? Be out there, oh, free snow cone. Free snow cone. Brian, what's the score? Free snow cone. Free snow cone at the end of the game. If you play, they're going to give you a free snow cone. Even if you play half game, you get the whole... You don't get a half snow cone. You get a whole snow cone for half the game. The people that play whole game get a whole snow cone, and the people that play half game get a whole snow cone. So it's always whole snow cone. So I'd rather play half game. Still get the whole snow cone. How many outs, Brian? Grape! I'm going to get grape or cherry. They're both favorites. So either one is good. If they have both, I get grape, though, because that's a little more favorite. But if they don't have grape, it's like, oh, that's fine, because cherry's favorite anyway, you know? So it's like another favorite, but not as much. Not as much favorite. But they're both good. They're both good. All right, Brian, you just have fun out there. Okay. The second baseman would give me signals to get me involved in the game, you know. He'd put his outside fingers up. Okay, Brian, got 2 away. 2 away, Brian. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. Brian, 2 away. You too. And our coach would yell from the dugout every now and then, you know. Hey, guys, let's hear some chatter out there. Let's hear some chatter. What are we, rabbits? Might as well have been, you know. Chattering is saying, hey, batter, batter, over and over again. I don't think I ever felt like more of an idiot in my whole life. Out in the field going, hey, batter, batter, hey, batter, hey, batter, batter, hey, batter, hey, batter, hey, batter, hey. Hey, batter, 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 hey. Hey, coach, is there a point to this? What is that, for the batter's benefit? Hey, batter, batter, hey, fielder, fielder. Hey, batter, 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 hey, fielder, fielder, fielder. They're communicating. And as the ball got to him, we're all supposed to lean in and go, "Hey, batter, batter, swing!" Like he couldn't get a hit when he yelled that. Oh! Swinging up. Did you hear what they yelled, Coach? If that's fair, they should do that in all adult sports, you know? I'd like to see that out in the golf course. You know, hey, golfer, golfer! Hey, golfer, golfer! Golfer, putt! Putt, golfer! It's right there, putt! What the hell's the matter with you, Ralph? I'm just trying to make it fun. Why do you learn that? Are you supposed to apply that later in life? Hey, lawyer, lawyer! Hey, lawyer, lawyer, lawyer! Hey, lawyer! Sue! Sue, lawyer! Bus driver, drive! Drive! Shift, bus driver! What the hell's the matter with you? I learned that as a kid. I was just applying it. The only compliment I ever got in Little League Baseball was, "Good eye, Brian." Good eye, Brian. Well, thank you. Good torso. I noticed you during the trunk rotation. Good eye. They would say that when you're too scared to even consider swinging the bat. The ball would graze your head at about 100 miles an hour. Ah! Good eye, Brian. Oh, thank you. What did I do? You moved your head out of the way of the fastball. Oh, good, good. I'm glad I did that. I almost didn't, but then I did. Go team. Go team, go. I used to get scared getting up to bat. And what made it worse was the kids out on the field on the other team. I don't even know these kids. And they're all out there yelling, "Easy out, easy out. Everybody move in, easy out." How do you handle that when you're 9 years old? Hey, they're walking towards me. The outfielders are playing in on the clay. The infielders are going through my pockets. Easy out. Easy out. I'm like going, "Hey, that's my gum." I played softball this last year. I struck out in slow pitch softball. Let me tell you something. It's not a whole lot more humbling in life than striking out in slow pitch. Walk back to the dugout, you know, your teammates are older than Little League. They try not to laugh, but it's kind of hard not to.